Now then, people, good evening and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. It's the big one. It's Leeds United versus Middlesbrough. Come through this and, yeah, very, very positive. Look, we've got about 3 minutes before lineup, so I want to get your guesses. I want to know who's going to start in the wing. Bogle's not with the squad, so you hope it'll be Byram and Vober. Could it be Schmidt? We'll have to wait and see. Sonny, big up, enjoy the game. Big up Corey and Andrew H. Big up, my man. Up the borough, he says, up the borough. We need this. Come on, says Charles Bray. We do. Who starts in the wing positions and fullbacks? I think Vober and Byram, and then wingers. I'm going to go James and Nonto. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. I don't give a Schmidt says 3-0 today. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice. It would be. Ramazani and Willie could potentially be comfy 3-2. I don't think you can ever have a comfy 3-2, if I'm honest. There's nothing comfy about 3-2. Sheena the Cleaner is in the hizzle. Hope you're doing Wezzle. Nonto on James says Daz Payne. Hello, Joe. How are you doing? Yeah, loved it. Yeah, all good, Daryl. Thank you. I've got a story to tell you as well. I think karma kicked in, folks, because while I was playing FIFA earlier, I got a knock at the door. Neighbour's friend hit my car. Neighbour's friends hit my car. Now, some of you all know how funny that is, based on... Yes, it is Daz, but I was in the house, bro. I was in the house. So, but neighbours, next door but one, friend, taxi came, pulled in, hit the back of my car. Theirs is battered, but mine's only superficial stuff. But I just thought, oh my God, that's you know, man. People know. That's karma. It comes back to bite you in the ass. I said, listen, don't worry about insurance, man. Don't worry about insurance. Just send us your dates and I'll claim the cash. Sorry. But yeah, Nipper, I'm the same, man. It's Christmas, innit? Karma, indeed. Indeed. People will know the story. Karma for what? Oh, Swaggy, man, nothing, man. I just hit someone before. So, yeah, bit of that. Right, starting 11 is out. Melier, Byron, Vober, Strout, Rodon, Rothwell, Tanaka, James, Nonto, Aronson, Joseph. Your boy got the lineup right again. Oh, Joseph, what? No Pirro. Wow. Sorry, I didn't get the lineup right. Andy, get that. Definitely not, man. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, shit, it's gonna cost you X amount. I need to get it fixed. My car, genuinely, I've had it September. It's not even the end of the year, and it looks like it's been in about 5 crashes. That's why I'm so glad I didn't shell out. Yeah, look, big call this. Day's been good, Liam. Yeah, thank you for asking, mate. My day's been good. I didn't sleep well last night, if I'm being totally honest. I didn't sleep at all, actually. I think I went to bed about midnight and woke up about 4, and then was up till about 8, then went back to sleep till about 9, then went back to sleep till about 11. So my sleep pattern's all over. I've got a lot on my mind, obviously. I just want to get this year out of the way now. Get my mum's funeral sorted on the 20th, then get this year out of the way, Christmas, and then look to move back to Yorkshire. That is the plan, and I'm excited for that. Rothwell, Tanaka. I'm putting the lineup in, folks, as we go. James on the right, A.A. Ronson in the middle, Willie Nonto on the left, and Joseph up top. Big vote of confidence, this, for Joseph. He's got to show something now against Middlesbrough, hasn't he? He's definitely got to. It's definitely got to be his time, because it's a massive vote of confidence. This massive vote of confidence. Let's have a look at that Middlesbrough lineup then. Let's see what we have here. So in goal is Dieng. They've got Barlasser, Clark, Hackney, McCree, Lattilar, Dyke, Steele, Azad, Edmondson, Borges, and Dork. So Ayling doesn't make the lineup, neither does Bergzorg, now Conway, Howson. So yeah, I will put their lineup in now. So Bar, Lasser, Clark. If this Clark playing at centre back, gosh, man. That's what I mean. Defensively, these are really bad, but do create an awful lot. If you haven't seen my preview, I'll run through some stuff with you. These are actually, Middlesbrough are actually unbeaten in 4 away from home. So that's something we need to be mindful of, that they are decent away from home of late. They've scored 14 goals during that time, people. But however, I've conceded 7. So, you know, they do also give up a lot of chances. This is the thing with Middlesbrough. They do create an awful lot, but defensively, they ain't all that, if anything at all. I think he's expecting Middlesbrough to have some of the ball and play further up, so Aronson and Joseph pressing, potentially. Tricky Nick says, why is Joseph starting? If anything, Bamford should be. Danny says, I've got a bad feeling about tonight. You've always got a bad feeling, man. You've always got a bad feeling, Danny boy. Yeah, let's be honest. Hey up, Joe, I think we'll get a 2-1. That was my prediction. So, yeah. Not 2 Warbers in team. Have I put... Oh, okay. Who have I missed out? Rodon. I've missed Rodon. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. So, Leeds United, I'm happy with the lineup, all things considered. Obviously, I'd rather have Bogle and Firpo, but Byram and Vobra are more than good enough for sure. Liverpool have just scored, and it is a goal for Mohamed Salah. Penalty, of course, it was him. Of course, it was Mo Salah running down the wing. Salah. There you go, Mo Salah. I think I might lose my top spot in the Sun Dream Team today, you know. Could well happen. Oh, God. Yeah, I think it might happen. Not good. I need Watkins to do something for me again. Rebel Leipzig. Boba's going to twist him up, man. Don't worry. Who's on the bench, Joe? Our bench is Darlow, Schmidt, Ampadu, Crew, Gulavogi, Ramazani, Solomon, Pirro, Bamford. So it's a very good bench. Very good bench. We have a good record against these, and I'm confident we'll get a 2-0 win. Yeah, we do have a good record. You're right. Obviously, the Carabao Cup put a little dent in that, but yeah, fullbacks as expected, but Nonto and James on the wings, and of course up top is your man Joseph. Massive game for him, you know. Massive game for him. He's got to really show something now for me. I'm not sure on this lineup versus Borough. I think it's a good lineup, mate. I think it is a very good lineup, if I'm totally honest. Schmidt is not getting any chance. You don't throw him in this game, mate, for me. I would have never thrown him in anyway. Yeah. So... yeah, you don't throw him in for his debut start against Borough when you have Byram and Vobra available. That bench is mental at this level. Liam Moore knows more than facts. Said it had to be 4-3-3 today. There you go. Always criticise. Liam, what did you say? What did you say if we're top by December? Want it top by December? I will not forget. I will not forget. I play Schmidt against Preston. Yeah, and Schmidt is just back from an injury as well. Nice for Joseph to get a brace. Yeah, it would be. It'd be nice for Joseph to be involved. Agreed. Massively. Liam Moss says, clip it. I don't need to clip it. It's all in there. Took mental pictures, my man. If you haven't already, folks, smash me a like on the video. We've only got 105. So if you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Big up Louis. I did watch Venom, the Last Stand. What is it called? The third one. Enjoyed it. Was good. Watch that today. That was good. Hopefully Joseph can make a statement tonight. He's got to. Because what I will say in response to that, you know, there's been a lot of glazing for Joseph. And listen, I'm a massive fan of his. Please just let me. But I think there is a big contingent of the fan base that think he solves all our problems and, you know, oh, why ain't Jose? He's got to be starting. Well, he better show that today. He better show that today. He needs to show that. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Andrew Thompson, with that. Like, I agree with you there, mate. Like, people saying, you've got to play this, you've got to play that. Yeah, I hear you, Liam. I'm only playing, mate. You know that. Huge chance for Farke to silence the Farke fans tonight. There shouldn't even be any. And you're right, though. If he wins against Borough, we go top, don't we, for 24 hours. And then Sheffield United play at Millwall. Big surprise at Millwall today. Neil Harris finishes the stood down as manager. His last game will be Middlesbrough on Saturday. So hopefully, Neil Harris, before he goes, gets a 1-0 win against Sheffield United, a 1-0 win against Borough, and then rides off into the sunset. And at least when they come to Welham Road, we'll whip them up because they don't have Neil Harris, who's got our number. He's not got the manager's number. He's just got Leeds United's number. Have we all been guilty of overhyping Joseph, mate? I think some have, yes, if you want my honest opinion. And but me at the start of the season, I said I thought he would be top scorer. So, you know, I'm also guilty of that. But this whole notion that we'd have gone up if he'd have played him last season, I think we can all agree that's codswallop based on what we've seen. So, yeah, Liverpool 1-0 up against Girona. Yeah, listen, you know, I was on the debrief yesterday, and this notion that we don't rotate, it's not true, is it, anymore? It's not. And we've seen that. People say he needs to rotate. We do rotate. We've got new wingers in today. And also, the striker's been rotated as well. Why is the Millwall manager leaving? So he called them thickos in a post-match. He basically said that he called them football thickos, and I think he's talking about the men upstairs because the guy who owned Millwall has now passed on, and Neil Harris had a great relationship with him, but the powers that be now at Millwall who were running the show, clearly they don't have a great relationship, and he must have been getting some grief, and he went, any team that loses Cooper, Tanganga and one more, I reckon it's over January, they'll probably try to sort out you know, replacements and stuff. And he went, anyone would know, but the football thickos, and he called them football thickos, so in a post-match presser. So he's obviously taking shots upstairs. So there's been a massive breakdown. So he's going to leave. Yeah. Ridiculous to sack him, yeah. But listen, they have fragile egos to the people at the top. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was the fans, mate. I've just watched Lions TV. I think it was more behind the scenes, mate, if I'm honest. But I may be wrong. So yeah, I may be wrong. Matteo Joseph will score tonight. Yeah, well, I don't know. Owners are laughably thin-skinned. Yeah, they are. Big up to Paul, who's on his way to the game as well. Big up, Paul. No, Darren, you're okay. I hear you. I think he would have rotated the midfield, by the way. We definitely would. He would have rotated the midfield, in my opinion. He would have rotated it. But yeah, the pairing. I mean, if we're being honest, you wouldn't drop Ampadu. You just wouldn't. So yeah, you wouldn't have seen Ampadu come out. But I think to say that he only ever does it because of injuries is not true, because we've seen different wingers. We're now seeing different strikers. So I disagree with you, mate. I hope Ramazani isn't Farke's fourth choice winger, because personally I think he's my favourite. No, I just think he's coming back from an injury, and we have the luxury of getting him back up to speed. Whereas last season he'd have been thrown straight in, you know. So even Liverpool are struggling to break down Girona's low block. Girona could have had a couple in the first half, you know. They had a few chances. Yeah, Logan, he does rotate. What I am going to do, folks, as well, if it's all right with yourself, I need to put my eating on. It's getting a bit nippy in here. So I'm just going to run and put my heating on. Please smash me a like on the video. While I do that, let's just hear from our sponsors, the football prizes.
Hello, the Just Joe football show. Jack here from Football Prizes. Hopefully Leeds are winning at the moment. Hopefully Joe has celebrated 1 or 2 goals. But I've come to do something a little bit different. You might have seen a few times on the Just Joe football show that Football Prizes are indeed a proud sponsor of the show. I've come here to talk to you a little bit about Football Prizes, what we do, who we are, what we are about. We are the biggest online football competition site in the UK. We give fans like yourself the chance to win signed memorabilia, trips to games, tickets to hospitality, cash prizes, tech prizes, you name it, we do it. Now, similar to Joe, I'm a massive Leeds fan. You might have seen a lot of Leeds prizes being pushed on the show, but it's not just Leeds United that we do. We range from Manchester City to Rangers and Celtic. We have so many competitions with so many different clubs, giving you the chance to win one-of-a-kind prizes. Not only do we do competitions, but we also have a podcast. The Offsiders podcast is on our YouTube channel. If any of this sounds up your street, if you want to win some amazing competitions, some amazing prizes, and just love football, then Football Prizes is the place for you. The link to our website will be in the description. I'm sure you'll see it throughout the video as well. Enjoy the rest of the Just Joe football show. Come on, Leeds, and I hope to see you all soon.
Yes, folks, and what a prize we have on offer for you this week as well. The man of the moment, Mr. Joe Rodon, got his first competitive goal in English football and for Leeds United on Saturday. It is a signed custom LED frame Leeds United shirt with his signature on it. Along with that, you can also get tickets to Leeds versus Oxford. What else have we got here? Yeah, 2 hospitality tickets plus a signed Strout shirt, Junior Firpo, Bogle. Many prizes on offer. Links in the description. Be sure to check them out. It's also a very, very good job. I went downstairs because about half an hour ago, I put the cold tap on to fill my juice up. I totally forgot about it. So, yeah, could have had a serious issue there at full time. Honestly, I've left the cooker on and all sorts. It's the ADHD, man. When it kicks in, I just start thinking about other things. Tanaka needs to lock down as today. Dangerous player. Ellis, this is where we miss Ampadu for me, because if I said this to Connor the other day, and whether you agree or disagree, if we look at performances of some opposition, we look at how much of an impact Chekfadadza had on the game when we played Watford. Keeper throws from in, they then came into it. Chekfadadza pulling strings. You could look at how pivotal he had a couple of chances himself that Todd Cantwell was against Blackburn. And that's that 10, that operates in them areas that we've struggled with. And we might see that tonight from Finn Azaz. And that's why, for me, we do need to have him back. So, yeah. Going 2-1 win. 2-1 win. Borough will have a go, more space in behind for Joseph. Maybe J-Dog and using that pace. Maybe that's something that he has looked to do. Let's just see what those we consider in the know. Dan James's 100th appearance today. Can he mark it with a goal? Can he mark it with a goal, folks? It'd be nice if he did. Let's have a look what else has been said. Hackney, McCree, Latty, Lars, Azendork all start, says Joe Donahue. Yeah, there's nothing real there. 4 changes, fullbacks as expected. Perron solid. I think Joseph's the big one, isn't it? Joseph starting's the big one. I didn't think any of us envisage that happening. Yeah, he has been, mate. Yeah. You got so you've, because now he has been, mate. He's captain when he plays. I mean, you are using now almost a year after he left to validate your point a year ago. Don't work like that, Sean. Doesn't work like that, bro. You can't now a year later then go, see, I told you so. I don't think so, if I'm honest, mate. But you can try if you want. But yeah, definitely not. I'm just trying to find a tweet, actually. Let's see if I can find it. By Graham. Where is it? One second. I'm trying to find it for you, mate. But yeah, I mean, it's just to ram on my point, I guess. But yeah, Luke Ayling's having a really good time at Borough. So yeah, don't let him not start him for you now. Think he's suddenly washed or was washed. Yeah. Anyway. Think we needed Pirro for this one, but happy to be proved wrong. Sean Joe wanted Ayling over Bogle. No, Damar, that's not true. Stop that. No, he's just rotated. Here we go, pulling up more of my... I'm not. I wasn't. I was just saying you've used point a year after the fact. Damar, you're a bad man. Yeah, he will. Yeah. I genuinely... No, neither do I, mate. But again, if Farke... Listen, if it works tonight and he runs the channels because Middlesbrough are going to have a go, then happy days, you know? And we can all go, do you know what? Pirro is... Farke is making changes to suit the opposition. Happy days. Yeah, Vic. I don't know, mate. Sean just try to call receipts on a point he made a year ago. Yeah, no worries, Demar. Enjoy the game. I've got a little treble on for you tonight. You know, I only bet a tenner a week normally on a weekend, but I went for a midweek one because I won on the weekend, but I only... This is what I mean. I had 4 teams on. Villa, Wrexham, and the other 2 got called off. So I only got 20 quid back off my tenner. So that tenner I've just used midweek. This is what I've gone for, treble. Burnley to beat Derby, Portsmouth to beat Norwich, and Atalanta to beat Real Madrid. 11-1. Not bad. Sean, I'll always have a nibble, mate, at you, regardless. Sean, you could make a comment that I agree with, and because it's you, I'd nibble. You've got my number. Sorry. 82 in the live chat. Yes, if you haven't already, folks, please do smash me a like on the video. You know it makes sense. You know it massively helps the channel. Yeah, make that happen. Keep me updated with Burnley, Atalanta, and what was the other one? Madrid are terrible at the minute, aren't they, mate? So maybe that, yeah. Joe taking drugs? No, definitely not, mate. Definitely not. I get a really dry nose. I struggle with my sleep. I'm actually having I'm going to like a sleep thing. What they called? I always say narcolepsy, but that's when you fall asleep. Not that one. Sleep apnea. But this just clears my sinuses, mate. Yeah. Harris would not come to Leeds. I don't want Harris. They probably would. Man snorting Vicks on stream. You doing nasal tanners? No, mate, no. I just go on the sunbeds. I actually went on today for 12 minutes and it had been on all day. And my God, I nearly passed out. I did come off and, yeah, nearly passed out. Wouldn't it be nice to see us actually beat these 3 or 4? It would be a real statement of intent. If we think to the league, what it will do for Leeds United, obviously, if we win tonight, would put us 2 points above Sheffield United, and they have to go to Millwall and get a result to get back in front of us. Our goal difference would be massively helped as well. So, big one. Ayling has started 16 matches for Middlesbrough this season. Thank you very much, Will Cause White. Bringing in the receipts. And how many games have we played? 19. Oh, so he's only not started in 3 in the bin, Sean. Thank you very much, Wilco's White, my man. I should have checked that myself, to be fair, but yeah. Revenge spanking, I hope, Joe. Yes, let's hope so. Sat with my mate, who's a Middlesbrough fan. Bants, sync up with you. Fun night ahead. Merry Christmas, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Martin. Matteo to score 2 or more, says Liam. That'd be nice. Kyle Allington. Is that my man, Kyle Allington? My man. Is that my bro? I'll be seeing you on the 20th. Water G. Is that you? Is it you? I don't know if it is. Maybe. He's got a photo. Oh, it is you, bro, man. I'll see you on the 20th, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you, man. Good stuff. Are you going to the Creme or are you just going to the social club, bro? Let me know. Hope you're doing well, though, man. And thank you for what you said about Mimar and that, bro. So you're a legend. Yeah. But it won't be 4-1, by the way, to Middlesbrough. It'll be 4-1 to Leeds more than anything, my man. But yeah. Yeah, man, Kyle, I'll see you there then, bro. We're actually going from the social club, mate, on the morning with the cars and that. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I can't lie. Like I'm smiling because I'm one of them. Me, if I don't laugh, I don't know how to deal with them. Everyone's different in it, grief and emotion and all that sort of shit. But yeah, I'm fucking doing a speech and all sorts, man. I've been writing stuff. I don't know if I'll get through it, but I'll try. That's the main thing. Jared Butcher says, huge game tonight for Leeds, but bigger for Joseph. Really hope he gets at least one. That's the key point, mate. Not a lover of these smoggies. Only a victory will do for me. My kids are born in Middlesbrough. Yeah. Kyle, man, I love that. What a guy, man. Look, man, what a legend, man. My mum was well-liked, man. You're a legend, man. Good man. Yeah, it's good. All I want for Christmas is a Joseph hat trick. I'd take that, mate, as well, to be honest. I'd take that in a month of Sundays. Honestly speaking, from an experience on the day, let it all out, all love. Yeah, definitely will be. 2-0 to Leeds, says Edwin Simon. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. I think we're all building this up to be tough, and I think maybe it could be quite. Who knows? Maybe what if it was comfortable? How nice would it be if it was like 3-0 and it was just comfortable? It would be nice. Hey Joe, what happened to that Borough fan that you had a face off with? Wow. What was he called? AJT? No, AJT. Yeah, he's still doing content, I think. Let's have a look. I watched him again tonight. So he is, yeah. Yeah, definitely will, mate. I will do. There's a guy doing a eulogy for her, and then I'm doing like my own little bits. Yeah. Yeah. 3-0, says Tyler Joe here. Are you happy with the lineup, Joe? Nonto needs to get this right this game. Yeah. I thought the wingers. I think this is the best wing combination for this game. I think for sure that's going to be the best wing combination. I'm just surprised Joseph started, but I'm also okay with it. I'm not going, why has he started Joseph? You know what I mean? So Mohammed Smith says 1-0 Leeds going to be a tough game. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up Luke B. Thank you. Think this is our biggest game of the season so far? I don't, man. I think, we're building it up a little bit too much. I think Sheffield United was bigger, Sheffield United was bigger and we came through that. Yeah, that's where my head was at, Paul, with it. I think they offer more support for Vober and Byram as well. I think it was key. Ramazani's busy, but he can't tackle. Always gives away fouls, and Solomon's not as quick as the others to get back. So, yeah, I think them two are best placed. Yeah, but potentially Charlie. Let's hope that's right. And if not, then we know how good Pirro's been off the bench this season. So that's it's key, and it's important that the manager's doing this, man. Like making changes per the opposition. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, happy days. No, I don't think so. I don't think you change a right back unless you need to. Maybe late on in the game. Do you know what I mean? So we'll wait and see. Anyone try to call it a Yorkshire dat, mate? I get it all the time in my comments on White Rose Rivals. Where's Borough? I remember I was in Barcelona. I was in Barcelona with a lad called Suki and my brother and his missus. And we, down on the Ramblers, there was this group of lasses and they started chatting to us and says, "Oh, we're from Yorkshire." I was like, "Oh, we're Middlesbrough." "No, you're not." "Yeah, we are. No, you're North Yorkshire." But they don't know if they're coming or going, if they're North East or Yorkshire. I don't know. Because they have a time, like Sunderland and Newcastle won't say it's a derby. Yorkshire don't say it's a derby. So they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, really. Yeah. Yeah, but then it did also used to be North Yorkshire, mate, to be fair. It did. And there are parts of it. Like my mate who's actually in the chat, who's a Man United fan, in fact, but he lives in Redcar. And they sometimes say Redcar's North Yorkshire rather than Teesside. Because North Yorkshire's quite posh, in it. So yeah. But you're right, I say it was originally Yorkshire. It was, definitely. It was back in the day, I can't lie. But it is not now. It is not now. But historically it was, folks. So give them the flowers. No one wants Borough the bunch of bosses. Yo, Halimi, big up. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope things are good. Just to get eyes on the rest of the games tonight as well, folks. Burnley Derby. Burnley win 1-0. Luton Stoke. Could see a 1-1 draw. Plymouth Swansea. I think Plymouth could pull one out of the bag there, 2-1. Portsmouth Norwich. I have got Portsmouth on my acca, so we will go for a surprise Portsmouth win. Norwich are all over the shop at the minute. Depends if Boy Your Signs turns up. Sheff Wednesday versus Blackburn. I think one apiece. Blackburn, by the way, we get loads of shots. We should be beating Blackburn, and I agree. But on form in the last 5, they are third on the same points as Leeds. So they really are flying at the minute. They've won 4 on the spin. Yeah, so they beat Middlesbrough, they beat Leeds, beat Hull, and they play Sheff Wednesday tonight. But I think they get a draw tonight, but they are in good form. Sunderland versus Bristol City. I think Sunderland will have too much at home for Bristol City. And then obviously we kick off at 8. But they all kick off in 15 minutes, so we'll watch. What should we watch? Burnley Derby? That'll be terrible. We'll watch that for 15 minutes, the way we might as well. Yeah, we'll watch that for a little bit. Big up to my man there. There he is. Hang on. Where is it? Kieran, always here, always regular. Big up, mate. Just a quick hello as at Sunderland away. Good luck in your game. Thank you very much, Kieran. Enjoy Sunderland away. I'm back in Sunderland, bro. No. You don't change your centre-back partnership for one game, mate. I wouldn't. I haven't, mate. To be honest, you know what I've started watching at the minute? South Park. Honestly, I've sat today watching some of it. I watched the Venom movie, but I was in stitches. Absolutely in stitches. Because on Disney Plus, I always wanted to watch the Scientology episode, but on Disney Plus, they removed that episode because Tom Cruise's Mission Impossibles are all on Disney with Paramount or something. So he must have said, I want that removing. Because if you go on season 10, episode 12 on Disney Plus, it is not there. Now I've got my Fire Stick. I watched that. And then after I watched that, I just let them play through. And I watched the, what's it called? World of Warcraft? Is that what it's called? Where that guy is killing all the characters? And they're like, this guy, they must not have a life. What is it? Man Bear Pig episode. Yeah, I watched that as well. I watched that one. What about when Ike goes with a teacher? What about when Ike's going with a teacher, the woman teacher, and all the police are like, yeah, man, she's fit. Oh, man, I was in stitches watching that earlier on, man. Make love, not Warcraft. Is that what the episode's got? Ike and his teacher, and he's underwater in the bath. Yeah, like, Ike. He comes up with a scuba, man. Oh, my God. Hilarious. So funny, man. So good. Yeah, the World of Warcraft episode was so fun. Yeah. Mom, toilet. She comes in and he just goes all over his mum. It is so funny, man. When these people from the future are stealing all the jobs, yeah. Yeah. So funny. I don't know. You'll have to give me some episodes to watch, folks. Or shall I just go back to number 1 and just watch them? Shall I just go back to number 1? Because they are great, aren't they? Ian, I'm not nervous, man. These are what you live for, innit? I think we've build it up a little bit too much. We'll be fine, man. We'll be fine. Watch them all. They're so good. They are, aren't they? They are. I appreciate it more now I'm older as well. Like, it's funny because when I was at school in year 5, 6, we would buy like a pencil case of South Park and all that. When really you shouldn't. They say you shouldn't be watching it, but you shouldn't, should you really? Like, if we're being honest. I mean, I'm not asked, but do you know what I mean? But now I can appreciate it so much more, man. It's funny. Yeah, it is so funny. But the Ike episode had me in stitches, man. Cause like, yeah, man. And then she was like, "How can we have feelings like this, Ike?" It's like, what's going on? Oh God, so funny. But the Warcraft episode, man, was funny. Yeah, man. I'm worried about Max tonight, though. No, don't be, man. He was decent. He was decent. Nothing to be worried about. We got this. We got this, brother. Liverpool to get a second deal up. Mo Salah. Shaboshalai Salah. Nah, terrible. Yeah, man. Let's hope so. Oh, it's mad, Reza, isn't it? Oh, I tell you what episode I did watch, which just had me in stitches, was the 9/11 plot. And it all started because someone had took a shit in the urinal. And they were like, so the government used that to show. I was like, what's going on? So funny, man. Yeah, I liked the Venom, mate. When I first watched the first Venom, when it first came out, I didn't rate it, but I watched all three like close to each other, and I quite liked it. And they're setting it up for Marvel, aren't they? I think Marvel have got it now, because Sony had it, didn't they, Venom? Well, Spider-Man. But I think Marvel have got it now. Because they talk about Thanos and that in it, don't they? In the last one. So, yeah. I don't know what it was looking at there. It was looking for a different kind of head, I think. I don't know where on my body there, because this follows your face, where it felt there was a face. Different kind of head. Not that kind of show. PC Principal when he beats up Cartman, yeah. Nothing is taboo in South Park. No, they just do it so well as well, don't they? Yeah, man. Big up to Charlie, who's just become a member. So big up to you. The Blockbuster one is classic. Is this Blockbuster Video? Do you know the story about Blockbuster Video on Netflix? I was in a training course once and they were talking about changing with the times, right? And basically, Love to Film. Do you remember Love to Film, where you could get the DVDs sent to your address? Does anyone remember that? They actually went to Blockbuster with that idea, and Blockbuster were like, nah, never. You know, and that ended up developing into Netflix, and they sold it multi-billion-pound or whatever. But the guy who came up with Love to Film, and it just from there, they actually took it to Netflix, and they took it to Blockbuster, by the way, and just was like, nah, we don't want it. Now, there's only one Blockbuster in the world, and that is the original one that first ever opened. How mad's that? So, and this was a training course about changing when I was working in the call center, and I was, so it was just quite eye-opening, because it made me go, wow, I wonder if they go like now, oh, why did we do that? You know what I mean? But they obviously felt, nah, we're top dogs, we don't need that. But yeah. Yes, HLC graphics, yeah. Luke hooked me up with that. Luke from Ought to Know Better. Yeah, man. Someone asked me my favorite film. It's probably Departed, mate. The Departed. If I'm honest, I love that film. Your screen comes over a little blurry, or is it me? Let's have a look. I'll check. I think it might be you. Is anyone else? Is it blurry for people? Team America is the best. I like the team, Simo. Team America is absolutely fantastic. No, yeah, I don't think it must be you, mate. It's not showing on me. Yeah, I think it's you, mate. Team America Feck, yeah. You and Joe are going to get on a stream soon. Yeah, he's back today, actually. He's been on his honeymoon. Me and Joe haven't fell out, people. I think there was this notion that we had and all that, but we haven't. He just doesn't want to do panel shows anymore. That's all. So that's why you're not seeing him here. I wouldn't fall out with Joe. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah. Smack him, negative, Nelly. Yeah, but I just did a handful of gummies. What's this? Premier League to get promotion to Premier League this season. Same. Is that Mighty Blade? I've just cleaned my specs. Amazing clarity. Joe, you heard about Firpo from Besiktas who want him in Jan? It could happen, mate, because he's not signed a new deal. Yeah, so... now then, Cloud Dizzle, big up to you. Listen, let's get a like check. 1 2 1 2. We've got 402, so we're 100 away from 500. If you can get that, we'll get over 1,000 viewers, live viewers. I know for a fact there's over 500 of you that haven't liked the video. So please, if you haven't already, like the video for me. It massively helps the channel, help your brother out, and all that jazz. If you can, please. Yeah, do that for me. We want 3K tonight, says James. We want 3K likes. That'd be nice. Or 3K people would be amazing, yeah. All depends on the game, doesn't it? When we get back to the Premier League, though, we're going to be lit. We're going to be lit. Liverpool just win 1-0. I'm happy about that because I don't have no Liverpool assets in my Sun Dream team, so that's a positive. Well, means I won't have lost out on too much. Oh, God. It's not looking good, bruv. Oh, God. I'm losing top spot tonight, I'm telling you. Disappointed Jane Bogle and Firpo not available, but still a strong lineup. Yeah. Be a different challenge to what Middlesbrough faced in the Carabao Cup. 100%. 100% it will be, you're right. Even all going to be a tough game tonight. 1-1 or 2-1 for me, says Alan Kennedy. Yeah. We will be there. Leeds will sure score. They can't keep clean sheets. I agree, David. I think so as well. I think we will. Let's get a like check. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're on 501. Big up to you all. Keep smashing the likes, though, if you haven't already. If you can, that'd be great. Watching at home in Turkey, Joe. 2-0 Leeds win, pal. Big up Stephen Clark. Big up to you, my man. Let's have a look. That Murphy scene in Robocop still stirs with me. If you know, you know. I'm saying 1-1 tonight. I think we win. I do think we win. Nah, he's a winger. Don't believe the hype and what you read on Twitter, for God's sake, will you? He's a winger. He's playing in League One. Yes, okay, may be able to do bits in League One, but this is the Championship. It's a different kettle of fish. So, yeah, I don't think we'll go there, mate, to be honest. Just people being ITK again when they're not ITK, if you know what I mean. And I'm guilty of that as well. I'm really interested to see how Boba gets on tonight. Hope for us and him he can redeem himself. Hopefully. I'm feeling very negative about Leeds tonight, so we'll only get 2-0. Yeah, man. I love that. Nah, he's a winger, mate. He's a winger, isn't he? Joey can play in the 10. I've seen it in Connor's video. It must be right then, eh? Yeah, he can. But like I say, he's playing in League One. He's a winger. You can do things maybe at League One level and get away with it, but can you replicate that in the Championship? And would he be better than Aronson? I'm not too sure, folks. I mean, he's playing at Stockport County, yeah? Predominantly a left winger. If I look at his stats, we can see how many times he's played in the 10, maybe. Let's have a look. There is one way you can see where they've played in the position. I always get the wrong. I'll have a look for you, though. Just give us a sec. Okay, so in his competitive career, he's played there 3 times. So, yeah, I don't know about that one, folks. That's current season, I assume. Yeah, or when the there we go. Overall, let's have a look. Overall. So he's played overall in his career left winger 52 times, centre forward 35 times, right winger 17 times, left midfielder 9 times, attacking midfielder 7 times. So I'm not sure you're bringing a lad who's playing on the wing in League One to play as your 10 in the Championship when he's played there all of 7 times. Natural 10, he is not, and we need a natural 10. Otherwise, Leeds United would just play Nonto there, or just play Solomon there, or just play Ramazani there. And if the manager's not doing that with the current team, why is he going to go get a lad who's currently playing in League One? Yes, clearly a talented player, but why is he going to go get a lad who's playing in League One to then make him R10 when he's played there 7 times in his whole career and 52 times out on the left wing? But hey-ho, they must be right. Must be right. Played more at centre forward, played more on the right wing, more at left midfield. But yeah, Louis Barry won't come to Leeds United, folks. Just putting it out there. But yeah, exactly, Vic. You know the score. Fatality. But the point is, why do we want a winger to play in the 10 when we have wingers that could play if you're going to do that. Do you know what I mean? Shush with your sensible thinking. Yeah, exactly. Yes, of course, Luke. Of course it is, mate. So it just don't make sense to get a lad who's also young. Like, he wants someone ready-made. Hence why we went for him. He won't be going after a youth player for me. Because he won't. Yeah, anyway. We moved, don't we? Stick with your boy. I'll keep you right. Anyway. Fatality! Right, okay. Let's get some Sky Sports action on. Get well to Antonio. Yeah, bad crash. I've not actually seen the pictures. I've not gone hunting for them, but it was a bad one, wasn't it, by all accounts? Yeah, get well soon. We won't even bother. Sunderland Bristol City's kicked off. Was he speeding? It's still not okay, though, right? We don't want him to hurt himself. Couldn't think of out worse than being in a bloody car crash. Yeah. Was it really bad? Yeah. A 10 will not be easy find. Yeah. No, it won't. Yeah, I've not had a look. I've not gone looking for the picture either, to be fair. Leeds United versus Middlesbrough is your game on Sky tonight. Oh, they're showing us Ben Doak here, look. Gonna have his work cut out. Isn't he, Voba? McAtee apparently available on a loan to buy. Could be an option. Keep me up to date as well with Aston Villa, please. Wonder who Leeds sign in the 9 in January. I don't think we will. I think 10. And we'll see what happens with Firpo, you know. Yeah. We will be there. Bobby to be sent off. Don't say that, man. Poor Leeds, eh? Come on, you. When's the game? Says Henry. Leicester fan. Big up to you, mate. 8 o'clock, mate. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Right. Let's have a look. Any sightings, if any, need to be Prem ready? Yeah, 100%. Are you going to be showing the game? No, I can't, mate. I can't. I can't show the game, pal. Let me just check this Villa lineup actually while I'm on. Let's make sure that bloody Watkins has started. Watkins as has Rodgers, as has Tielemans and Luca Dean. Let's hope for a Villa win. Be a tough one because they're not in great form, but I need them points. Don't forget to smash those likes, folks. 571. Keep smashing them likes for me. Stoke are 1-0 up against Luton. There is a goal in the Championship, and it is come for Stoke against Luton. Leeds play Stoke very soon. Tomorrow as well, folks. Obviously, you've got your live instant match reaction after this. But tomorrow as well, we will be doing Millwall versus Sheffield, Millwall versus Sheffield United. So up the Millwall, up Neil Harris and all that jazz. So you can watch it on there tomorrow. Sheffield United are smashing it. You are doing well too. Sheffield United are not smashing nothing. No, Lewis, can't show the game, mate. I will commentate on it though, so stick with us. It's not too bad. I do say so myself. So yeah. Stick with us. Or was that rude? It would be wonderful for James if he scores tonight. Yes, definitely. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Because, like I say, that would mean He's scored on his 100th appearance, which would be great. You should put a mirror on the back wall. Nah, mate, that's enough to get it taken down. No messing about with that stuff. But 100 appearances for Dan James. Let's hope it's special for him tonight. Yeah, man. Just not a repeat of Junior Firpo's 100. Yeah, that's a great point, man. No, Neil Harris doesn't leave till Saturday after Saturday's game, Dean. So he's going to be managing the Sheffield United game and also managing the Middlesbrough game on the weekend. Remember, for 10 months, big up Christopher. He says, remember, no spoilers on the Leeds game in chat and smash them likes. No, my audio is better, Jonesy. Come on. Mine is. David Coote got sacked, didn't he? All good, Aaron. I hope you were doing well too. Tight, sloppy 0-0. Nah, it won't be. What we think Joseph's starting. I'm easy. He's just got a lot to prove, hasn't he? Now he's got to really show us about it. You know why he's been picked. Do you know what I mean? Because he owes the manager some praise. He owes him like something in return for it. For him to be given that vote of confidence, if you like. Definitely. So that's a big deal. It is a big deal. Yeah, it could have a positive or negative. Scott obviously is a blade as well. Big up to Scott. We'll have to see what impact it does have. Listen, don't forget, folks, smash a like on the video for me. Please do that. We've got 611. I want a boring game with 3 points. Yeah. Oh crap! I cannot skip Sky adverts. No. Joseph Hattrick, imagine into this shite, says Stephen Robinson. Let's get him. No, I think there was that as well, no? I think Leeds 3-2, Leeds 4-3, Middlesbrough 3-0. They're the last three meetings. There's always goals. This channel is commentary on the live matches. Do not show the games. If you want to watch the games, then watch it on TV, not shown on Just Joe Football Show, says Derek Dow. And I just want 9 points from a 3-game week. That would be nice. Definitely would be nice. Wouldn't it? For sure. Paul's just sent me a lovely picture of him in position. Gulavogi, 92nd minute winner, eh? That'll be a shout. I think 2-1. I haven't seen 28 years later, no. I never watched 28 days later, I don't think. No. Stoke 1-0 up, folks, as well. Don't forget that. Stoke 1-0 up against Luton. That is the only goals so far. 2-1 last minute goal to get in front for Leeds United. Fingers crossed. Good luck, Leeds United, says Hank Martin. Let's hope so. 2-1 DJ and Bamford 90th minute. Not happening. I like your wishful thinking, though, but come on. Atmosphere should be on point tonight as well. But these two sides like to create. It's going to be a good one. Yep, all good in the hood. Don't forget, we've got an instant match reaction actually, which I need to put a redirect on for. So that's just come into my mind. So let me do that. Redirect straight after this stream. Tonight we've got Evie, we've got Only Leeds Bros, we've got Evie, Only Leeds Bros, Luke, me, can't remember who else, but be there or be square. 1,100 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. You know it makes sense. You know it massively helps the channel. So hook me up and do that for me. I've been chasing highs till I found you. We're doing it in slow motion. Come on then, Leeds United. Let's have it. Joseph, hat-trick. Here comes the boys in white. Come on, Leeds from Doncaster, says Mark Atkins. Big up to Mark. Stephen says it'll be good that Borough will not park the bus. It might open gaps for us 100%. It'll be end-to-end. Both teams will have a go. Hopefully Leeds United, who are better defensively, you know, that bears through. Middlesbrough not so good at the back. So let's hope we do them. I don't rate Clark for Middlesbrough, if I'm honest. They've got a few defensive issues, all told. So let's see. We'll just quickly run through them, then lineups again, folks. So for Leeds United, in goal is Ilian Meslier. There's Joe. They always have Joe on Sky, don't they? Ilian Meslier in goal. Sam Byram at right back. Joe Rodon and Pascal Struijk at centre back. At left back for his maiden start in the league is Max Vober. The two midfielders, the pivot is Tanaka and Rothwell, arguably the most informed midfield in the league. Nonto off the right. He comes back in. Aronson keeps his place in the 10 and Dan James. Sorry, no, flip them. James will be on the right. Nonto will be on the left. I don't know why. And Mateo Joseph comes back into the side for a start, probably due to the fact that we expect Middlesbrough to have a goal, which will leave space in behind for Joseph to run in the channels. In terms of Middlesbrough, they have Dieng in goal, Dyke Steele at right back, Borges at left back, Clark and Edmondson at centre back. Not too great. Hopefully Joseph gets joy there. Hayden Hackney and Barlasser in midfield with Finn Azaz in the 10. McCree off the left, Ben Doak on the right, and Latila leads the line. Yeah, I mean, they've been great. They've been great, Middlesbrough. After the first 10 games, Middlesbrough were like bottom for all in terms of goals scored, big chances missed. And then from that, they've just been in great form. Paco Max says our defence looks bad today. I'm worried. I don't think it does, mate. I think Max Vober, you know, I'm not his biggest fan, but at the end of the day, he's an international. If he can't deal with championship football, then there's a problem. And Sam Byram never lets us down. Would I rather have Bogle and Firpo? Yes, 100%, but I don't think it's bad. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me as well, folks. We're getting so close to kick-off now. It's my favourite time of the week when Leeds United play. Obviously, we've got a game Saturday as well. So get locked in on the Just Joe Football Show, marching on together. Everyone's got a bad feeling, it seems, Kelvin, to be honest. But we'll be all right. Trust me. We're going to be all right. Yeah, we play Saturday morning against Preston, don't we? Half 12 kickoff away from home. Away from home. All good, lads. We will win this. No surprises. This is ours, says Smudger Smithy. I hope you're right, my man. I hope you're right. If you do want to follow along, if you are watching anyway, there will be a timer up here as well, folks. So don't forget that. Luke Hale in there, look, with Paddy Bamford walking on. He's having to walk past the coaching staff, waving to a few Leeds fans. There we go. They love him. We love him here, don't we? We love him. There's Carrick and Farker. A lot of respect shown between the two managers as well. Carrick's destined for the Premier League, you know. He is that. Right, okay, we're about to get underway. Here we go. So it's going to be Joseph to kick us off, folks. Come on, Leeds United, then. Massive 3 points tonight if we can collect them. Mateo Joseph is going to be the one to kick us off. There we go. We're underway, folks. Leeds United have got the game underway, and you can hear the noise straight away. Great noise. Great noise. Right, okay, it goes back with Tanaka, straight away dropping in between the two centre-backs. Get those likes smashed for me, folks, if you haven't already. Let's hope for a fast start. If we get an early lead, then here is Tanaka. Spins it out. Who's in behind? He's got to be offside. Volber's on. Oh, no, he isn't. What's Volber doing? Volber's playing in a 2. Volber's playing in a 2 up top, it seems. He did this the other day. Here's Dieng then. Goes back there to Clark. Clark on the left of the centre-backs. Edmondson on the right. Here is Edmondson now. Back to Clark. And Hayden Hackney drops in to collect it off the centre-backs. Joseph pressing, look. You can see that's why he started. Nonto doing the same as is Rothwell. Love that. And we forced them into an error there. Barlasses doesn't connect with it, and it goes out for a throw. Here is the throw then. Dyke Steele scored against Leeds, I believe, last time out. Over the top then there from Barlassa. Looking for Dork. Here's Latila. Aronson gets back and makes a challenge, and it goes back to Strouk. And Middlesbrough are hunting impacts. We will see that. There will be space for both sides. You would imagine. Here is Rodon, who's very apt at playing it into midfield, and Aronson's turned away from 2 red shirts there and is brought down by McCree, so we'll take that. Foul early doors on Brendan. Here is Rothwell to Tanaka. Here's Max Vober then in the final third. Plays it. Ooh, not a bad looking ball actually into Joseph. It is blocked, but he's done well there, and he's also won the ball back, giving away a free kick though. But you can see Vober's he's game. He's game for playing that third ball role. Edmondson into Clark. Clark back to Edmondson, the centre-backs of Borough. Seen a lot of it early doors. Barlasses give it away. Dan James on his 100th appearance. What the fuck is that, Daniel? That's really poor. Really poor. Barlasses basically passed it into James's path. I don't know what he's playing at there, folks, but that is so poor. And, you know, he's got to hit the target. He's got to do something with that. That's really poor. Really poor. Can't believe that. On his 100th appearance, it's a big opportunity, that, for me, folks. And he's yeah, it's bad. It's bad. If you haven't already, don't forget to like the video for me as well, folks. You know, it makes sense. It massively helps. So please do that for me. 1,400 people watching currently. Here is Pascal Strouk. It's a big chance for Daniel James, that, you know. A really big chance. Here's Tanaka. Nice touch round the corner there from Vober. Vober into Nonto. Nonto Edmondson challenges. Got a little leg in the bun there as Edmondson at the back. Done well, though, Vober there, getting that ball round the corner, I can't lie. Here's Vober with the throw. That's a foul throw, you know. It's not been given, like, but it looked a bit dodgy. Strouk into Tanaka. Tanaka pressed by Latila. That's a free kick. Advantage given by the ref. They might be asked to get on Tanaka. There's a running field there from Vober. The ball should have gone out to him, Joe. Here's Dan James. Can he atone for that earlier mistake? He gives it to Byram. Byram getting forward now as well. This is good from Leeds United. Here's Rothwell. And Rodon. First goal, so big for Leeds. If we can get it, you know, I'll be confident of a win. And here's Strouk attacking. Gives it to Vober. Vober can cross a ball, he says, as he shanks one all the way over to the other fullback in Sam Byram. Byram back to Rothwell. We know he can put a ball in, but he goes square then into Joe Rodon. Tanaka wanting it, but he gives it to Rothwell. There's the ball into Tanaka. There's a man on you there, but he's found Byram with a plum. Here's Byram attacking the space. He's got it on his left, has to give it to Tanaka. Tanaka turns away from Hackney and gives it to Strouk. This is good from Leeds United. He's offside there, Max Vober. You've got to check your line, mate. Oh, it's not been given offside. There you go. He looked it. Here's Tanaka. Leeds United just going from right to left. Possession with purpose. It goes into Willie Nonto. Willie Nonto checks into his right, gives it to Tanaka. Good run from Byram, but the ball doesn't go in. You can see Leeds United looking to run in behind the attackers, Strouk. Strouk gives it to Vober. Vober offside this time. No, still, Voba's obviously running the line. Oh, great turn, Brendan! Oh, why haven't you got that ball right? He had to get that ball right. It's an easy ball to get right. Great little turn from Brendan, but that final pass, man. Love this pass, you know. Into Strout, turns away from Barlasa. Oh, is it good defending? Am I being harsh? Potentially being harsh, I think. Yeah, no, he's done well, actually. I'm being harsh. It's good defending. It's good defending. Great little turn by Brendan. I was being harsh. Here's another corner there. We scored from one at the weekend. Rothwell puts it into the mixer. Who's underneath it? Byram, as is Rodon. James, chance here. Ben Doak. Look how many players Middlesbrough have over. Watch the ball getting switched out to the right. Ben Doak's give it away, and Brendan has a chance for Leeds United to attack now. He has to turn away from Hayden Hackney because there's no white shirts in front. He's still got the ball, though. Well done, Brendan. Much better. Here's Tanaka, and Tanaka just takes the sting out of it. Listen, folks, if you haven't already, smash a like. There's Rothwell's ball into Nonto. Heavy touch by Nonto, but does give it back to Tanaka. Can see there's going to be a lot going on tonight. But yeah, Aronson looking dangerous in the spaces, as my man Lockie has just texted me to say. Here is Joe Rodon. Joe Rodon goes out wide to Daniel James. There's a run there from Brendan. Byram trying some tricks of the trade here. Great pass again. Aronson's in. Oh, can he get there? James! Oh, on his left boot, but it takes a deflection. Leeds United have started really well. Aronson has started really well. Good. He's turned there again. Look, gets away from his man. And then James on the follow-up. It's well blocked, actually. I think it's Clark. And you see Edmondson doing this. Come on, because Leeds United are on top. But we have to be clinical. I said this in the preview. Opportunities come our way. Be clinical. Here is the cross then to come in from Rothwell. But, it gets headed away from Byram. Here's Joseph then. Oh, James has crossed his paw, folks. Chance here then for Middlesbrough, potentially. James fouls. Foul on Finnazaz. 1,500 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. We've got 803, 200 away from 1,000. Let's get them likes smashed. Normally it takes us till half time. We might get it within the first 10 minutes. Get the likes smashed, folks. Ball into midfield. I don't know what Rodon's doing there. He's ended up on the deck. He's pressing Latila. 71% possession in the early 8 minutes. Here's Rothwell. Look at him carrying that ball. Nonto makes a run. Tries to get wrong side of Dyke. Steal. It goes back to Dieng, whose ball is just smashed into Tanaka. Slip there from Finnazaz. Here is Tanaka. Good this from Leeds. Really positive start. Really positive start. Really good. I'm really impressed with this start. Here is Rothwell. Rothwell gives it to Nonto. No, I tell you what. Max Voba's running that line exceptionally because every time he looks like he's offside and he's not been offside once. So because every time the hands go up from Middlesbrough, he's in that much space. You're thinking he's offside and he's not been offside once. So he's clearly checking that line. We could get some joy there. Oh, lovely ball through to Joseph, that. Strauch. From Strauch, there's Joseph on the edge to Tanaka. Tanaka has Latila on his back. And that's good defending from Latila, the striker, because he sensed the danger, gets back, makes a vital block. Because Tanaka looked like he could be just about to have a go at goal. But Joseph really good look, finds him, and to see Latila's thinking, no way, you getting a shot off here, mate. There's Clark into Edmondson. Leeds United, first 10 minutes, though, have started really well. Atmosphere as well is loud. 1,700 people watching. Big up to you all. Keep smashing those likes. Let's get 1,000 likes if we can. Here's Edmondson. Edmondson looks to get in Dork behind Voba, and it'll just go for a throw into Leeds United. Really positive start. 865 likes. Keep smashing those likes, folk. I want 1,000. I want 1,000 before we get to 20 minutes in. Boba to take this throw. Maximilian Voba, are you not entertained? Voba, throw's not the best. It'll go through to Clark. He's got to get this pass back right. Turns. He's getting pressed, but he's looked terrible from Clark. It's not great. Melia rolls it out to Strout. The atmosphere is really good at Ellen Road tonight as well. Rothwell, I tell you what, Voba's in again. How's he doing this? Max Voba! Oh, he's gone for a speculative cross-come strike. But Max Voba's doing bits down that left-hand side, I can't lie. Dieng just then kicks it straight out of play. Let me check this Champions League. Have Villa got one yet? Yes, they have. Who is it? Ollie Watkins. No, he's got an assist. I'll take that. That'll do me. That'll do. That's something. Throw into Middlesbrough. Clark to Edmondson. Clark goes back to his keeper, Dieng. Dieng's not looked the most assured, to be fair. I think Oscar mentioned on the debrief as well, he said he's had a poor season. I think it was Oscar. Might have been Lockie, actually. I can't remember. Nonto makes the challenge on Dyke Steele. A judge to have fouled him. I don't think he did, you know. Obviously, the yellow cards have reset now as well, people. So, no issues there. If anyone does get a yellow, they won't be banned. Listen, we're less than 80 likes away now from 1,000. So, like the video for me if you haven't already. And we'll have got there before 20 minutes. Ball into Latila. Across comes Rodon. There you go. Oh, Aronson pressing Edmondson. Borough now having a little bit of possession, folks, for the last 3-4 minutes. So Hayden Hackney trying to get them going, dropping in between the two centre-backs like we see Tanaka do. Hayden Hackney switches it, but Byram will deal with that. Of course he will. And James will get there ahead of Barlassa and gives it back to Rodon, who then plays it into Byram. Leeds looking really composed in possession when they do have it. Here is Strout. Strout to Rodon. And then it goes back to Strout. Tanaka on the left of the three. Strout. A little 1-2 with Rothwell into Rodon. What I really like about Rodon is when he does carry it and then fizzes it into the front man. He's give it to Byram. This time who's found a lovely ball to James. He's got to get this cross right. He has! No! Yes! Get the king! It's Willie Nonto, tunes up the band, and the ball from Byram down the right-hand side to get Dan James in was superb. Superb from Sam Byram to get James in. The cross comes in from James, and I tell you what, I don't know if Joseph gets it. Dieng's had a nightmare, but it's Willie Nonto puts it in the back of the net, and it's Leeds United 1, Middlesbrough 0. This ball from Sam Byram is exceptional. Lovely weighted cross from James, takes a deflection off of Clark, and then the keeper tries to clear it and he hits it off of Nonto. But it's all about Sam Byram's ball. People were worried about these two lads, Voba and Byram. They've both started amazingly. And that ball from Byram into James is great. The cross from James is quality. Clark touches it, as does Edmondson. It falls onto the keeper who actually kicks it off of Willie Nonto. It doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they go in. And Leeds United are 1-0 up at home against Middlesbrough. Get in there, and Willie Nonto runs straight over to Gulavogi. Gulavogi's doing something with these lads behind the scenes as well. But get in! And it's nothing more than our build-up and our start as deserved. 15 minutes in, Leeds have been the better side. And they've got a goal for it. And we know what happens. Their attempt fate. We know what happens when Leeds United score first. Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Oh, Dieng getting pressed here. Leeds can smell blood. They can smell blood. We're out there like sharks. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. We can smell blood, people. Don't forget to smash them likes. Get in. Here is Brendan Aronson. Finnazaz pressed, loses out, and Leeds are coming again. Here's Willie Nonto. Willie Nonto, confidence will go up a level now that he's scored a goal as well. We know the crack. Listen, if you haven't already, smash a like. We've got 35 away from 1,000. 5 minutes before we hit 20, and then, we're good. So 35 likes. Smash me a like on the video for that goal. Games won when scoring first. 11 times we've done it. We've won 10 and drawn 1. We do not lose when we score first. Please let that be the case today. A win would be massive. Ball down the line for Lati Lai. Can't control it, though. 9 more likes, folks, and it goes all the way through to Melier. But Leeds' fast start, Leeds' good start has really paid off. And the subs combined, the players that have come in, Byram, James keeps his place, of course, but Nonto finds the back of the net. Joseph was involved as well. Happy days. Last 7 championship home results. Leeds United have won them all. Can it be 8 on the spin? Can it be 8 on the spin? As it stands, Leeds United are top of the league, 2 points gap over Sheffield United. Sheffield United yet to play, of course. Ben Doak comes inside. Great challenge by Rothwell on Lati La. Here's Middlesbrough, though, now coming down this right-hand side. There could be a chance here. The crosses come in. Rodon deals with it. Barlassa wants a penalty. Get in the bin. Barlassa wants a penalty. Not in a month of Sundays was that a penalty. Over 1,000 likes. Big up to you all. Here is Tanaka. Rodon's just kicked the ball and Barlassa's in front of him. It's no way is that a penalty. And Leeds United now have possession of the football. And remember, when you have possession of the football, your opposition cannot score goals. Finnazaz pressing now on Strauch, but he goes back to Melier. Melier then gives it into Tanaka. A clean sheet tonight would be so impressive. I'm saying after 17 minutes, but, there's a long way to go in this game. But first goal, crucial. Big moment, that. Big moment. Melier looks to clip it upfield. Joseph's going to chase it. He'll chase lost causes. And I tell you what, Dyke Steele's give Dieng a nightmare ball there. Oh, he's offside. How are you offside there, Joseph? Come on, son. How are you offside there? This is the penalty shout. Nah, give over. Give over. He's not got control of the ball on note. Never in a month of Sundays is that a pen. Looking for diving. Nonto wins it. Middlesbrough a bit all over the shop here at the minute, folks. Real Madrid are beating Atalanta. That's not good, is it? Aronson dispossessed. Oh, Aronson dispossessed by Hayden Hackney. He tried a little chip ball through, but Leeds United deal with it. Go on, Vorber. Vorber marauding down the left. Looks to clip it into an area. No Leeds player there, but still pressurising Middlesbrough here. Well done. Joseph wins it from a poor pass from Dyke Steele. Here's Tanaka. Tanaka, lovely little chip pass into Byram. Byram, who played that sumptuous ball to Dan James, has possession of the football. He goes infield to Rothwell. Rothwell's got acres of space, finds Willie Nonto. Willie Nonto's got Vorber out to the left. Will he have a run, though? Just pass it. Pass it. Don't try to be too cute. Do you know what I mean? Just keep the ball moving. Here's Rothwell. Rothwell then gives it to Rodon. Leeds United playing in the Middlesbrough half. I just think Nonto there just has to just move it out to Vorber and keep the ball moving. Here's Strout to Vorber. Vorber's getting an assist tonight. His pass goes back to Rothwell. Here's Tanaka. Joe Rothwell. Rodon. Good football. Leeds United. Strout just staying in a forward position. Again, Vorber just checking that line, running it well. It goes into Tanaka, though. Byram screaming for it out on the right. Goes into Strout, though. Back to Tanaka. I think they're going to switch it at some point. I think Tanaka's just waiting for the ball to open up. He's just said there, calm. I think he's just said, Here it goes to Byron. Byron's pass to James isn't great. Leeds tried to force it a little bit there. Oh, they're all over at Shopborough. Dieng, he's had to control it on the Clark. They're all over the shop trying to clear the lines here, Middlesbrough. They've managed to get rid. Oh, Finners can't bring it out of the air though. Rodon is brought down by, free kick. Leeds could have been on an attack there, but free kick. Latila pulls down Rodon, and Leeds United are by far the better side. Dieng's all over the shopping goal, by the way. Ball over the top for Dan James to chase. Dan James gets round the fullback. Well done, Dan. Bringing down someone. Oh, cross out. Joseph missed. That is a lovely ball from Dan James. How's he not connected with that, Joseph? Dan James is cooked the left back there. He comes inside. Gets a great ball across. I think it's Borges. He absolutely cooks him. What a ball. Oh, why hasn't Joseph gambled? What a ball by Dan James that is. He's too late to it. He's got to score there. Honestly, any slight touch, it's 2-0. Dan James has played an absolutely exceptional ball there. Should have been his second assist of the night, truth be told. Well, Joseph should be getting on the end of that. I don't think that's that wild. He's got to score that. It's such a great ball, and he's late reacting to it. I don't think it's amongst the runs of possible. James should have done better with his first chance. Joseph should have done better. And we're 1-0 up. We could have had a couple. Clark into Edmondson. They're all over the shop at the back, Middlesbrough, you know. That's good from Voba. Really good from Voba. It's picked up by Dork. Latila comes inside and Voba recognises the danger, drops and says to Nonto, get out there, and it's a throw. It's really good from Voba. Because he could have gone steaming in. He's made a great challenge there as well as Max Voba. Go on, son. Junior who? Just joking. Here's Clark. This will be a great defensive display as well. We know how good Leeds United. They don't give up many chances. This is the difference between us and Borough. You know, oh, that's a lovely little ball though into the channel. And here's Dork now. Don't challenge him. Do not foul him. Great defending, Voba. Great defending, Leeds United. Azaz still got it though. Great defending. Voba stood up, used his strength. Goes out to Azaz cross. Well defended, Leeds United. Really well defended that. 1,800 people watching. If you haven't already, smash me a like on the video, folks. We've got over 1,000, but let's keep that like-ometer moving up. Let's keep it moving. Goes back to Ilian Melier here. Melier then into Joe Rodon. Back to Mez. Oh, fuck off, Mez. Tries to kick it out with his right boot and just fucking kicks it straight into touch. Absolute stinker. But it's back with the Middlesbrough centre-backs. Here's Edmondson. Plays it into Barlassa. It's out on the right now with Dyke Steele. Here's Finnazaz. Finnazaz looks for Latila. Rodon, good header. Tanaka then smashes it forward with his head. Finnazaz tries to hook it back towards goal, but I tell you what, Rothwell nearly gets a ball over the top for Dan James to chase, and then Joseph brings down, I think it's Hayden Hackney. No, it's not. It's Barlassa he's brought down. No, it's not. It's one of them. It was Barlassa. My apologies. Dyke Steele, Barlassa. That's a great ball into Finnazaz, but Melier will come out to collect it. We'll take that. Won't we? Middlesbrough having a little bit of possession now, causing us a few issues. But this was going to happen, right? This wasn't going to be a cakewalk by any stretch of the imagination. We knew that. Here's Melier into Tanaka. It's a dangerous ball to play, especially when you've got to go back to Mez like that. And he just kicks it straight out to play. Don't play that ball again, please, Leeds. We've done that before in the past. I think we did it last season with Ampadu and we nearly conceded from it. We wanted to go to the centre-back on the edge and he gives it back to the keeper. We had a keeper that could kick decent. Borges into Latila, who has to go back to Edmondson. Middlesbrough now with possession. Here's Dyke Steele. Nonto does really well to take it off of Ben Doak. Throw from Dyke Steele into Barlaser. There's Ben Doak, Nonto, and Voba. Deal with him. Deal with him. Here's Aronson, twisting, turning, decides to then pass it into Finn Azaz. What are you doing, Brendan? He's having one of his fucking silly moments, innit? Barlaser back to Hackney. Oh, Tanaka there. He's a little bit overzealous on Barlaser. Referee tells him to calm down. Johnny Howson and Luke Earling. You're too shit to play for Leeds, as the chant goes. There's Edmondson to Finn Azaz, back to Hackney. Clark. Oh, dodgy Clark. Gives it to Edmondson. It's behind him. But, see, defensively, out of possession, Leeds are so good. So good. You know when people don't give Farker his flowers? It's this sort of stuff that you don't get flowers for. You know, the off the ball, out of possession shape that Leeds United have. It's so hard for teams to create chances. You know, it's what Paul Warren was saying. Passes aren't on, gaps get closed down, they're so compact. It's this sort of stuff that he doesn't get praised for, because yes, they've got possession, but they're not really doing anything with it. Ball spun out to Ben Doak from Clark. Goes back to Dyke Steele. Well, Aronson comes across now. There's no pass for them, look, and Voba cuts it out. It's so good. Again, Latila up in the air. Rodon deals with it, though. And Voba wins the header over Ben Doak. And again, Voba. Great performance from Max Voba so far. And Nonto dinks one out there to Joseph. Joseph's holding off. Edmondson gets the ball taken off him. No foul. Leeds want one. But again, Leeds defending really well. Here's Clark. Goes out to Borges, the left back, who Dan James spun not only 5 minutes ago. Here's Hackney. But the fans be getting a bit of confidence from this. But I look at Leeds United's defensive shape. I see all them white shirts and I go, calma, tranquillo. 63% possession, though, in the last 10 minutes for Middlesbrough. We knew we would have stages. Oh, that's a lovely ball. That is a lovely ball. Splitters open there. Barlaser, it's blocked. And I tell you what, Aronson he stopped running. Oh, Clark all over the shop. As he's Hackney, but James, he's done. James could be in here. Oh, no. Rodon, and Strout clears it. Well done. Up towards Joseph. Joseph beaten in the air by Edmondson. Aronson nips in, though, wins it, as does Joseph. Leeds United, can they come away with it? It's a bit all over at the minute, but yeah, there we go. Look, I think, yeah, Max Voba tells everyone to calm down, give it back to Mez. You've had your fun. Now we're going to have possession of the football for a bit. Here is Tanaka. Great game. Enjoying it. Tanaka into Rothwell. Rothwell spins one out and he's onside again. And it's that man, Max Voba. Voba in the box. Still got it. Go on, Voba. Gives it to Nonto. Go on, Voba! Oh, don't be greedy. Oh, he's still going. Nah. One move too many by Willie Nonto. Standard procedure, for fuck's sake. Well done. Aronson nips in. Brought down. Free kick. Rothwell it was, that nipped in. Aronson gets the ball. He's just about to hit the trigger. Hayden Hackney brings him down. And this is a great position, this, for a Rothwell. I don't know. I don't even think it's a foul. He's kicked to the ground. No, it's a foul. He's going for goal, though. I think maybe could he slide in Nonto, or could he slide in Rothwell? He gets blinded by the lights, doesn't he? But Hayden Hackney's fouled him, and on the 30th minute, this is prime Rothwell. This is prime Rothwell. This is the sort of thing where Bamford goes, I'll take it. Get it away. Voba can hit him. Voba can hit rockets. And he's had a fantastic start to the game, by the way. Vorba can smash him with his left foot. It probably suits the left footer more. Do we see Vorba just go for the rocket? I think it's Rothwell, but maybe Vorba just smash. Come on, Leeds. Go on then, Rothwell. Bend it in, son. No, it's going to be Vorba. Oh, it's straight in at the wall. Oh, my shit. Could see what he was trying to do, but Tanaka wins the header well. It's played up to Barlasa. Tanaka takes it away from him. Tanaka tries to dig it through. Aronson hassling and harrying. Middlesbrough, there's space for Dork. Middlesbrough have got men over now. There's space for Dork on the right. Can he cut inside? Oh, great tackle. Daniel James came from nowhere. Says, get out of my way, young whippersnapper. I'm Sir Daniel of James. Mimit. Love it. Great defending Leeds United. He came from nowhere. This is why Nonto and him were the perfect options on the wing tonight. You don't get that from others. Here's Vorba. Vorba's had a great start. He's tried to play James into the channel. Edmondson, he's got pressure from Joseph. And he's giving it straight to Strauch. Oh, Strauch and Tanaka. Lovely little football between them two. Here is Tanaka. Aronson trying to find some space in there. Not enough movement from Leeds. Goes back to Rothwell. Here's Aronson. Second goal, man. We need it would really put the icing, the cherry on the icing on the cake of this first half. Here's Aronson. Get that second goal. Look at Vorba inverting there. He's like playing in a 2 alongside Joseph. James to Tanaka. Tanaka carries the ball into the box. He is challenged though, but James will win it. Takes a bounce. Middlesbrough staying deep for now. Here's Rodon. We know Rodon can fizz a ball in. Decides to go square though into Rothwell. Here's Dan James on the touchline. He's out on the left. He's got Aronson ahead of him. Nonto in the central area. James gets round Dork. Vorba. Back to Rothwell. Really impressed. Really impressed. And this is nowhere near our best team, you know. Love that. Rodon into Rothwell. Rothwell's going to drive into the space, negated, and he's played a lovely pass into Aronson. That's a penalty. Leeds have still got it. Joseph, can he fashion a shot? I think that's a pen. Joseph does well to go back out to Byram. I think that's a pen. Strauch out to James, who's still out on the left now. James is going to have a go at Dork, and he clips one in. Ooh, looking for the corner. Maybe it's not a pen. It all happened so quick. I just seen Aronson hit the deck. I should know better, really. Leeds have been well worth it, though. Centre-back's coming to take the goal kick, for feck's sake. This is what we're dealing with. In Bamba Dieng. They've got Bamba Dieng in goal. Oh, he's got nowhere to go. Go on, get on him. Get on him, Brendan. Love that. Press him, Joseph. Press him and guess him. Look at this, man. Straight away, give it to a Leeds shirt. We'll take that. Well done, Vorba. Just puts Dork in the bin. Get up, young whippersnapper. All the chat was on Dork. He can't cope. He can't cope. Nonto, don't do too much, you. Oh, he's tried too much all the time, man. Strauch does well, though. Recovers. Why does he have to always try to do too much? That's the one thing. He just tries to do too much. Leeds were comfortable. And then he go, oh, do you know what? I'm going to give away possession. We were comfortable. We had possession of the football. No wonder Farker's annoyed on the pitch. Because we've given up possession of the football. Latila tries to get round Strauch. Melier hoofs it. Dykesteel gets in front of Nonto a bit too easily. Come on, Willie. Goes to Barlasa. Back out to Dork. Dork is give it to Joseph there. Ooh, he nearly gives it to Joseph, but Clark gets it off of Edmondson, and here's Hackney. Latila. Barlasa, it goes out to Borges. Borges Hasn't really done much down this left-hand side from an attacking standpoint. Well done, Aronson. Getting back, hassling and harrying. Love that, Brendan's son. Oh, great feet. Well done, Brendan. Goes back to Rodon and Leeds again defensively. Oh, Strout, man. What are we... Leeds defensively decide to give up corners. What was that? We're in control. We are our own worst nightmare at times. Willie Nonto decides to go on a maze up when he doesn't need to. There we deal with it defensively really good. Goes into Strout, Dort's on his shoulder, and Strout tries to put it in his own net. Well, it goes for a corner, but really poor. And if they score from this, I'll be so annoyed. So annoyed. Imagine, because we've made 2 errors there in the lead up to that when we had possession of the football and there was no need to give it up. It's gone short into Finazaz. Finazaz. Oh, it's come out to Hayden Hackney. Nonto does really well, though. And it's a free kick against Hackney on Nonto. Well done, Willie. Calm down, Willie. Calm down, son. No point. Just leave him to it. He's done exceptionally well on the edge of the box there as Willie Nonto, to be fair. Love that. I was worried about that. I can't lie. I was worried. Listen, folks, we've got 1,100 likes. Let's see if we can get to 1,500 before half time. That'd be great. Been a great night so far, folks. There's rest that scores on the doors in the Champo. A lot of 0-0s, to be fair. A lot of 0-0s. Melier's kick goes long. Looking for Joseph. Rothwell keeps it. Nonto, lovely ball. Looking for Voba. Throw in, though, to Middlesbrough. Smash the likes up, folks. Let's get to 2K live viewers before half time. Dyke steals throw, goes back to Edmondson. There's Clark. Here's Edmondson. Gives it to Clark. Clark then looks to put one into the channel for Latila. Rodon gets a vital touch onto Barlassa, and it'll go for a goal kick to Leeds United. Happy days. Happy days, folks. Melier's goal kick tells everybody to go long. Goes up towards Joseph. He can't win the header, which I haven't seen him do an awful lot of. Tanaka, though, does. Oh, Rothwell tries a lovely little pass into Aronson that doesn't quite come off, and Hackney tries to get in Dork, but Strauch cuts it out. Byram again gets James in. Dieng's come out. He's all over shop. The pass is all wrong from James. Should be 2. How many times do we hear this? Dieng's all over the shop. He comes out. He's in no man's land. James tries to pass it into Joseph. Gets his pass all wrong. God, we should have 2, folks. Go on, Aronson. Great little turn and touch. Gets in Voba. Voba, his cross is shite as well. How many times? We're all over them at times. We've got to get a second. Throw-in's been taken. We deserve a second. We've been by far the better side. Voba's quality. Here is Rothwell. Look at him with that little burst of pace into that space. Go on, Rothwell. Tries to pop it out. Aronson, great little challenge to get away from Barlassa. James has kept it. Byram on the overlap. Byram on the overlap. Byram on the overlap. No, you've taken too long. Here's Byram, though, now. He has got the ball. A bit too late. Aronson, back to Rodon. We've got 5 minutes till half time. I don't think there'll be one minute maybe. Added time, 2. Tanaka goes back to his keeper. Leeds United in control. As long as we get that second, we have a cushion, man, because we have so much of the ball that, yeah, Middlesbrough will get it at times, but if you've got a 2-goal cushion, our backers at that point to see the game out. Rodon, lovely pass into James. Joseph, sorry. Oh yes, Aronson, you dancer. How's he not got? That's the first bit of good goalkeeping Dieng's done all night. Lovely pass from Rodon into Joseph. Then Aronson. Look at that pass from Aronson as well. Oh, so close. So close, that. Lovely pass. And James just can't get on the end of it. Dieng comes out, and that's the first bit of good goalkeeping I've seen from him. Great pass from Rodon. Great move. Joseph pops it into Aronson, and look at that pass in between the centre-backs, and James just can't get on the end of it. Does he back out a little bit? I don't know. Put a foot in, man. Put a foot in and go down. You might get a pen. You know? Here's Clark. Keep calling him Bamba Dieng as well, don't I? It's Semi Dieng. Sorry. It's Bamba Dieng just because we nearly signed Bamba Dieng. Here's Edmondson. Finazaz to Hackney. Hackney plays a nice little pass through there into Barlassa. Here's Dykesteel. Back with Barlassa. Barlassa can't squeeze it through though. Rothwell will clear it up to Joseph. Joseph, touch to Aronson. Aronson brought down, wins a free kick. Happy days. Don't forget to smash those likes, folks. We're on 1,200. Let's see if we can get that up to 1,500. Here's Tanaka. Rodon into James. James gets around Barlassa, plays it into Joseph. There's Aronton's turn. Byram not quite ahead of play, but he does join with the attack. Here's Aronson and Tanaka, little 1-2s and 3s and 4s. Tanaka then gives it to Rodon. Rodon into Nonto. Nonto gives it him back. Leeds just controlling, dictating the game. Strout again. Still, they want Vober offside. He's never offside, man. He's leading the line unreal. Tanaka tries a little dink ball, looking for Byram, and he's found him. Oh, go on. Oh, Aronson, you... How do you get that so wrong? Oh, my God. It's a lovely ball by Tanaka, you know. Finds Byram. Byram heads it into James. James can't get there. Clark, I don't know what, Clark heads thin air. And Aronson just goes to smash it. He's got time and everything. Oh, my God, Brendan. Again, Middlesbrough playing out from the back all over the shop. Clark tries to clear. They've given it straight back to Leeds. Rodon. Rothwell. Passing to Tanaka. Oh. It's begging for a Leeds second, this. It's begging. Go on. Oh, Vober, you got to get there. Oh, yeah. It's exceptional from Vober because if he doesn't get there, the ball's on to Dork and he wins the header. Vital. Clark out to Borges. Farker just giving instructions from the sideline. Here's Borges. Hackney carrying the ball, gets away from Aronson, tries a ball through to Finazaz, but it's well dealt with, and James has a chance now. He runs across his man, he's putting the afterburners on. Will he get there? No, he won't. They've dealt with it. Oh, Aronson gets nutmegged, and Middlesbrough could be on the attack now. Great pressing from Bob. Oh, Dork's in space, though. It's gone out to Dork. He's got space to run into. Strout's going to get there. Dork. Great block, Rodon. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. Go on then, Brendan. Come on, Leeds. Get him now. Nonto, go. Brendan on the overlap. Go on, Willie. Don't try too much, please. Cuts inside. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Hit it. Oh, Dieng, how have you not... Don't you hit it as well? The two idiots. He's brought down free kick. The two idiots, you don't want to hit it. Nonto and Aronson. I'm telling you. Just calm down a little bit, Brendan. When you get that ball there, have a look. Nonto should hit it there, and he does, and it's a good save, Dieng. And there, Aronson gets it, and he goes to have a go. Great defending on Doak, by the way, as well. Great defending by the two centre-backs. Exceptional defending, in fact. Free kick now to Leeds. We deserve a second. We've had chances for a second. A second kills it. For me. Second kills it. Inshallah. Come on, Leeds. Rothwell over it. Oh, it's nearly an OG. It's nearly an OG. Edmondson heads it behind him and nearly heads it into his own net. 40 people away from 2K, folks. Don't forget to smash the likes. Edmondson nearly heads it into his own net, folks. Great ball again, Rothwell. He's getting so good with them deliveries. Oh, Vober as well coming at the back post, but it's a corner. This will be the last action of this half, I'd imagine. Come on, Joe. Can't beat the first man this time, and that's half time, folks. You got to be happy with that. Got to be happy with that. Look to show defensively, look good going forward. The only issue is we should have more goals. That's the way I see it. We should have more goals. Let's see what the chat's saying. I'm very, very happy. We look good 4-1 for 3-0. Yeah, should be 3-0 up. Your boy Brendan is having a storming game. I don't know if that's meant, like, I don't know. He's up and down, mate. He's had a good game, though. I'm not saying he's had a... I don't know if you're being sarcastic. Should be 3s and 4s. Why can't we finish ever? This passion and grit, though, and speed is prem quality at the minute. Amazing. Happy days. Should be 3 or 4, says Evie, definitely. Very happy, but should be 3-0 up. Agreed. Let me just turn that down. Bloody hell, them adverts are loud. Should be out of sight. Agreed. And we don't want that to come back to bite us, do we, Vic? You know, that's the thing. We've looked great, though. Very happy, but we all know what still is not working. What's not working? Tell me. Hey, all, greetings from California. Just out of curiosity, when is Ampadu back? He's on the bench, mate. Terrific game. Just enjoy it 100%. I agree. Dominant, just need more goals. Must get a second. I think the second kills it. Vega, final pass. Yeah, there's been a few, haven't they? Aronson, James, regular. All right, okay. Yeah, no, he is. He's had it up and down. So he has crazy chances, and yeah. Can tell. I disagree, and I think he's been great. I think he's arguably been one of Leeds' best players. Genuinely. Joseph, timing needs to be better in the box. Yes, sounding strong, very strong. We have played really well, but look like we are far too high against. Nah, disagree, Daz. Disagree. We've defended exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. Intensity is there, but we are wasteful. Fingers crossed it won't bite us in the arse yet. We look good. Everyone is on it. Just need better finishing, 100%. Putting them away, yeah, that's definitely the case. I think Joseph has pressed very well. People aren't watching same game. I haven't had a bad word, mate. I think he's been good. Some of the attempts on goal or poor need to be more lethal, 100%. It's the same old story, isn't it? No, definitely not. Have they had a shot yet? I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. If we have a look. They've had 3. I mean, I don't know when they were. Yeah, they've had 3. No big chances, though. 0.15 XG to our 0.73, but we should have more than that, to be honest. Yeah, there's a few. He just snatches, mate. He doesn't give himself time. No, I disagree, Stu. He's been totally fine. You're just looking at Ben Doak and seeing that he's leaving that gaps because he's a left back. But in our defensive shape, you can't expect Vober to just, because if Vauber just goes and stands on Doak, then there's a massive gap here. Ben Doak's just out there. I know you look at, well, where's Vauber, but Vauber's played brilliantly for me. I genuinely think he's been great. Yeah, I agree. Nonto, yeah, just him and Aronson are very similar for me, man. They always just make the wrong choice. Vauber, excellent. Joseph's not been terrible. He's definitely not been terrible at all. He's so bad. Both centre-backs do. Told you we play better as a team with Joseph. Well, that's not true, is it, Darren? It's because of the opposition, and that's just not true. Joseph's had 12 starts before this game. You know what I mean? Let's not use it to bang home an agenda that don't need to be. It's based on the opposition. It's the fact that these will come and have a go, and we need someone who's going to run around. It's not to do, like, we've started games with Joseph where he's looked poor, mate. Today isn't that, though. Dan James is playing brilliantly, and also I think Aronson has been pivotal but can't find his shooting boots yet. Isn't good enough to start at the moment other than that. No, he's been good. Tricky Nick. I don't know. Most possession and a goal, Vauber on fire. Well, mate, they've not troubled us. We've not troubled us. They're going to do that. We're very compact. We do like to stay narrow. I think it's fine. Definitely. But no, I disagree again, Duncan. I disagree. He's made some great runs forward, but also defensively, he's gone for things and he's won it. I don't think anyone's beat Vauber yet. I don't know where this Vauber slander's coming from. If I'm being honest, I'm genuinely surprised. I think he's been standout for me. Vauber and Aronson look good. Yeah, I agree. Azaz blasted over and 2 block shots. There you go. Clean sheet will be massive, definitely. Vauber has been very good, surprising. Aronson being class. It's just his final decision making. I mean, the goal's quite fortuitous, but the ball from Byram's exceptional. We should have had more, though. We should have had more for sure. Aronson frustrates me. He plays well, then ruins. Yeah, I know what you mean. Has up and down moments within the same game, doesn't he? Vauber being brilliant. Vauber is quality. It's his second league game this season yet. Joseph doesn't look sharp. I think maybe in terms of movement, maybe he gets on the end of some of them. But I think he's done the pressing side of it, the defensive side of it really well. And him at the front sets us off. Yeah. Good to see some Vauber praise. Dan James is man of the match. I'm giving it Vauber, me. Vauber bossing. Vauber's immune to being offside. He's looked offside so many times. He's looked great going forward. Yeah, I as well. Everyone sees the game different, though. It is mad. Mez has been shaky. I don't think he... Where? Is that a poor kick out? Their goalkeeper's been shaky. Maybe you mean him, not Melia. DJ and Rothwell, man, yeah, Rothwell as well has been really good. Really driving with the ball when he picks it up. Joseph is on to keep their defence line deeper, 100%. It's these little things. It's like the defensive shape as well. With Leeds United, we're so good out of possession. Will we settle after a second goal? We will potentially play on the counter, I would imagine. Joseph is perfect when you play a team that struggles to play out the back. Agreed, Louis. Come on, Leeds, we can do it. 100%. Vauber has been class. I was saying otherwise. I'm looking for negatives. Mez is that I don't think he's been that. I mean, he's had one poor kick out, folks. If you compare him with fucking their keeper, he's like Buffon. I think we're being a little bit harsh. Willie's scored no love. Yeah, no. Willie's been good. He's scored the goal. I think I want more though, Vega. I hold these standards higher. I'm not saying he's had a bad game, but there's some times where he can't. Him and Aronson are very similar for me. He's better than Aronson, but I just think sometimes it's, I'm going to try and have a go on my own, or I'm going to do this. So that's straight and figure for me at time. I don't think it's a pen, mate. I don't think it is. Yeah, and look, I said before the match, didn't I? I felt that Non-Tone James would be the best pick. That defence, the one moment where the ball pops through and then James just comes out of nowhere. Why? When? Like, I guess, give me some context. You don't change that now. Everyone's been great. If you're on about at the if you're on about later on in the game, yeah, fair enough, but not now. Do you reckon Volby used to be a striker? Yeah, it's great, isn't he? Guys, we're winning and looking good doing it. Volber has been quality. Dan James looked up for it. I'm chuffed how much we've controlled the game. But we're going to find them 10 minutes out there. It's not a Stonewall at all, man. In real time, it's not. If you want to, if we have VAR, but we don't have VAR. So, yeah. Yeah, agreed. Everyone's played well. Let's see what the ITKs are saying, those that are perceived to be in the know. 1 second. Hayden Hackney, what a player he is 7 minutes ago. Just Tactico's trying to be cool. I don't know how you can go on that half and say that Hackney has been amazing, but hey ho. There we go. Let's have a look what's been said. Just bear me one moment. Adam Pope says definitely the better side so far, although Borough pose a threat, especially through Doak. Leeds have been excellent and exploiting space behind Borough's backline. Aronson having some great moments, but should have had Leeds further ahead, winning the midfield battle. Baron Cross says Leeds with a lot of chances against playoff contender. As ever, the concern will be they did not bury more of them. A few Borough counters, but Leeds generally solid. Nonto and James the threats, a lot of them playing well. Joe Donahue says an encouraging first half, but you are left wondering if Leeds had converted some of their other good chances. They might already be out of sight. James electric, Aronson grafting his little butt off, defence looking switched on. Can't disagree with any of that, really. Nancy says Borough got the final corner of the... Oh, no, sorry, that's just half-time. James Marshman, good half, an entertaining half, and nice to see a team come to Leeds to play a well-coached team this lot. That said, Leeds, good value for the 1-0 lead, have worked hard off the ball to protect it, led by Aronson and James, who have got through some miles and played well so far. Can't say fairer than that, can we, folks? I think we've been great. Let's get that second. Yes. Screamy let off for the shit penalty count. Who? I don't know. Hope they don't regret all those. Yeah, that's the key thing, innit? That is the key thing. Around couldn't hit a barn door. If you're on about Aronson, he's got 5 goals, I think. Yes. He's played really well, man. I love Dan James, yeah. Look, when Leeds United go in front, we've done it 11 times under Farke, whatever it is, or in this season or whatever. I think it's just this season, but it probably goes back further than that. But when Leeds go in front, we've won 10 and drawn 1. A second goal with how good Leeds are off the ball kills the game for me. If we can get a goal in the first 15 minutes of the second half, we win this game. I do believe that. We still might win it at 1-0, but there's always that nervousness around it. We cannot concede. We have been too dominant. Mike Balanoff, Aronson stepped up in this game. Looks good. Need to see Nonto more. I think Nonto's been very involved, mate. Strout back pass and Aronson's sky are only dodgy bits in an otherwise good showing. I think Borough score, so we need another. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, not many goals. Let's have a look on. I think there was a lot of 0-0s. Let's have a look. Burnley 0, Derby 0. I mean, that again is beautiful for Leeds United. The shite at home, Burnley. They'll probably win it 1-0 later on, but that's a beautiful scoreline currently. Luton Stoke 1-0. Swansea beating Plymouth. Portsmouth Norwich 0-0. Sheff Wednesday Blackburn 0-0. Sunderland Bristol City 0-0. Leeds 1, Middlesbrough 0. I mean, if it was to stay like this, what does that do for Leeds United? It puts them 4 points above Burnley. 4 points above Burnley. Gap. Pray it stays like this, because the gap's already then being created. Sorry, 3 points. But it might as well be 4 with the goal difference. So 3 points gap. There's a gap if it stays like this. If Burnley lose, of course, it'll be 4. But if it stays like this, folks, Leeds are, going into the weekend with a 3-point gap. Pray. Yeah, same. Don't hate to say it is what it is. Everyone's allowed a redemption arc, man. Joseph has service, mate. He hasn't got on the end of a few things, to be honest, and that's that probably match sharpness that people are talking about. But I think he's been good. Yes, Jamie, very good, mate. Very good. Cheers, Bob. Cheers, mate. Not even on the rare Borough possession have they looked threatening. 1-0 will be enough. Maybe. I hope you're right. Swansea now 2-0 up versus Plymouth. Plymouth going down. Same. Same, Sean. Same. But tonight's results, if it stayed like this, my God. You think about it, Sunderland also drawing. So that would put Sunderland 4 behind us. And Burnley 3 behind us. There's already a gap there, isn't there? You know, so... Plymouth are shocking out there. They'll probably keep Rooney, though. Yeah, probably. They brought in Mike Phelan. Maybe they'll get rid of Rooney and, yeah. No, Middlesbrough away goal record is very good. They should have had I don't agree on the pen, personally. In terms of Middlesbrough, they've not been beaten in 4 away from home, so they're still well in this game. They're still well in this. Porridge, oh, man, imagine. Don't say that. Don't say that, bro. What's our goal difference? Oh, we've got the best goal difference in the division, mate. Definitely. By far. We've got 21. Nearest to us is Burnley on 17. So goal difference, we're smashing it out of the park, mate. We score loads, we keep clean sheets. Come on then, second half underway. Let's have it. Don't forget to check out football prizes as well, folks. Great prize on offer for you this week as well. Joe Rodon, who's been imperious today. Leeds United competition, Defenders Edition, Joe Rodon signed and custom framed shirt, plus tickets for Leeds versus Oxford, where I'm expecting 4s and 5s. Yeah, check them out. Link in the description. Now let's get ready for 45 minutes of exhilarating football, because it has been that. I've enjoyed it. It's been a really good game. Don't forget to smash the likes. We're just 200 away, less than 180. 180 away from 1,500. Only 1-0. Yeah, that's right. White Snakes Bites. Hope you're doing well, Steve. Right, we're about to get this second half underway, folks. So let's just get that timer ready and turn my TV up. Just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. I think we start well. There we go. We're underway. Middlesbrough get us started off. And it goes back to Edmondson. Borges into Barlassa. There's Hackney. Hackney carrying it forward. Early chance. Finazar's trying to get it through to Latin Lies. Offside. Well dealt with. Yes, offside. Happy days. Woo! Borough straight on the attack, though. Rodon goes back to his keeper, Mez. That's a very good kick. Edmondson underneath it as his Dyke steal goes to Tanaka. Tanaka can't get it under control, though, and it'll ricochet out to Ben Doak. Ben Doak. Voba takes it off him. Love that, Max Voba, as does Tanaka. That was exceptional again from Max Voba. Just took the ball away from him. Gives it back to Strauch. Happy days. Again, great defending from Leeds United. Melier into Rodon. Not the best pass. Puts him under. Yeah, Rodon not happy at all. Not the best pass from Melier. Really put him under pressure there. Fuck's sake. Why did he do that? I was trying to big him up at half time as well, weren't I? You're right. God's sake. We're Atlanta still getting beat. Barlassa into Hackney. Real Madrid still beating them. Oh, it's 1-1. Come on, Atalanta. But that means Burnley winning. Would I rather? Yeah, I'd rather have Burnley win so I can get some cash, truth be told. Sorry. Here is Barlassa. Joseph gets back to defend. Edmondson into Clark. Second goal. Come on, Leeds. Let's kill him. Here's Barlassa. Out to Dyke Steele. Finazars just smashes it into touch. Happy days. So I say Bristol City are winning, are they? Oh, Bristol City are beating Sunderland. Wow. That's Sunderland well and truly done for the top two. And Aronson, slide there, bro. Slide. Get up. Slide and get up. Get up! Joseph's telling him to get up. Joseph's had to get him up for feck's sake, mate. Come on. What are you doing? Stubbed your toe. Joseph having to pick him up. Get up, man. He's hobbling about, but come on, man. Little stand on toe. Nonto goes out to Dyke Steele. Dyke Steele tries to get round him. Goes back to Clark. Clark. Shite. Byram heads it. James. This is what I'm saying. If Middlesbrough had a good James, great, well done, gets a free kick as well. If Middlesbrough had decent centre-backs, they'd be so good. Because whenever they get the ball, they make the wrong decision. They can't pass. Like Clark just hoofs it up to the right and it's an easy header. Whereas we have two very good ball-possessing centre-backs, don't we? Strout's great at progressing the ball. Rodon's really great, carries it halfway, then fizzes balls into the front man. Them two, nah. Voba wins, Leeds a free kick. He's played really well as Max. Let's go. Good enough half. Next half better be better. Cheers from Colorado. Thank you, Gregory Bauer, the best name in the game. Here is Barlassa. Finds Finazars. Finazars gets it round to Latila. Melier, where are you? Well done, Mez. Does really well. Kicks it into touch. He'll take that. Here's Edmondson. He's carrying the ball now. I've just been complaining, saying how shit they were. Yeah, see? Dealt with. Tanaka, Voba, down into... Oh, look at that. Into Nonto. Joseph, what are you doing there, man? It's... Did really well, Voba. Passed it into Nonto. Touchback. Rothwell, exceptional. Him and Tanaka. Look at this. Go on, Leeds. This is how you pass out from the back, Middlesbrough. And then it goes to keeper who just hoofs it into touch. No, he doesn't. It's up towards Joseph. It's won by Clark. And again by Rodon. I can feel my nerves going already, right? And we've played 5 minutes. Dyke Steele brings down Nonto. It's a free kick to Leeds United on halfway. We need a second, please. We need a second. Voba to Tanaka. Tanaka into Aronson. Turn then, bro. You should have turned there. That's what I'm saying. There we go. There we go, Brendan. Nice. Oh, his pass is wrong again. Like Rothwell had to tell him, like, turn and run with it, bro. There, Rothwell gives it to James. James' pass is poor. Goes out of play. It'll be a throw into Middlesbrough. And ball. Thank you. Get up. Yeah. Take it quick. Leeds have. Tanaka. Oh. Rothwell. Rothwell finds Voba. Voba, Joseph. Voba, Joseph. It's not a bad ball, that. Oh, Clark has to deal with it. Right idea by Voba, that. Look at Voba. He's still got the ball. Because he's so big as well. He's hard. Nonto's in the box. Again, has a strike, man. Tanaka's gone and put it out for a throw. I'm complaining about Nonto. At least this were on target. Tanaka's has gone for fucking corner flag. Vorba has been exceptional. Right idea, that, you know. Ooh, it's a proper daisy cutter. Man at marks, man. Throw into Leeds. Byram. Ball boy looks sick of his life. I always find them security, man. You know, security at Ellen Road. I think they're in all grounds, but like I always remember the guy, and they've got fucking studs on, man. Here's Amundsen. It makes me laugh, man. They got like high vis on and that, proper work pants, and then a pair of fucking Nike. James, good knock, Nonto. Oh, it's good defending though. Oh, Doak could be in here. Rothwell has to go across. Doesn't beat yet. Oh, there's a lot of space here for Hackney. A lot of space. It's found Balassa. Saved. Saved. When called upon, Melier makes the save. Well done, Mez. It's done well, Hackney. No one commits, so he has to make a decision. Byram takes the... Yeah, it's a good first touch, to be fair, by Balassa. Is it Balassa, though? And he has a strike, but it's well saved. It is well saved. Sorry, it wasn't. It was McCree, wasn't it? Big corner now. Big corner. I don't even want to watch. Oh, fuck off. Where? Keeper's not even in the picture. Shit. Corner ball. Shit, man. Shit. Vorba, I think, has been beaten as well. Where's the keeper, by the way? He's on his ass, you know. Do you know he's on his ass? Let's have a look at this. I think Vorba might head it in his own net. Let's have a look. In it comes. Yeah, Vorba. Vorba's put it in his own net. Fuck off. I've been praising him. Why? Oh. Yeah, it's... Can't blame keeper. Vorba's headed it in his own net. We needed that. We needed that second. Predicted 2-1. Got to go get the second now, haven't we? Own goal, man. Own goal. He's been great as well. Really feel for him. Byram to James. James. Go on, Dan. Go on, Dan. Oh, go on, Dan. Go on, Dan. Well done, Daniel James. Vorba to Nonto. Can it be an instant response? Nonto. Vorba wants it back, son. Nonto still got it. Nonto finds Vorba. Oh, it's taking a wicked deflection. It'll be a corner ball. Come on, Leeds. Instant response, please. Instant response, please. Corner ball. I'd have loved Vorba to get us back in front there. Come on, Leeds. Corner ball. Rothwell to take it. Let's hope Vorba gets Leeds back in front. Corner. Oh, Strauch's headed it. Strauch gets on the end of it, but headers it back in towards goal. Away from goal, sorry. Oh, God. Good challenge, Strauch. Latila. Finazars. Foul Tanaka on Finazars. 2,000 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me, please. We're nearly at 1,500, folks. Who's on the deck here? Rodon. Oh, God. Rodon looks in pain while he's doing that. Let's chat. The chat. Let's have a look. Oh, my God. William, this is mad. I don't know if... Are you being serious, bro? Genuinely? Yeah, we did need a second. There you go, mate. We don't. People are saying Burnley now 1-up, is it? No, it's 0-0. Rodon's going to go off here. This is not good. Real Madrid 3-1 up. Wow. Rodon's going off, folks. I think Vobra going to centre back. Shit. I don't know. Have we made a change there? Finnazars to Dijksteel. Middlesbrough in the ascendancy currently. We needed that second goal. Same old story, folks. Same old story. Ball forward, headed out by Strout. Here's Nonto. Has a chance. That's a free kick. Dijksteel pushes him over. Oh, Rodon's back on. Rodon's back on. He's shaking his head, though. $30 minutes. Rodon might be out at weekend, eh? Get through this game and then out at the weekend. Rodon into Strout. Noise at Ellen Road, great. Melier again putting Rodon under it. Fucking hell, Mez. Well done, Rodon. Well done, Leeds. Well done. Go on then, Aronson. Get away from him. Get away from him. Don't. Forward! Sorry. But just the impetus, and then we go, I'm going to pirouette. Here's Strouk. Volba touching to Nonto. Lets it run to Joseph. Back to Nonto. Clark's put it straight out of play. Corner ball. Do you know who wins this for us? Pirro, doesn't he? Pirro off the bench. Pirro off the bench. Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds, man. I really want Volba to get us back in front. First contact at attacking corners. Rodon and Strout. 1 goal. Well, Strout's got a couple, hasn't he? In it comes from Rothwell. Great knock. Headed out, though, but only as far as James. James, back in, or just try and get your centre pen against Borges. Strike. Oh, it's headed out by Clark. And Latila will clear it. It's not the best clearance, but he'll run after it. And that's a free kick, ref. He pulls Rothwell by the shirt. He pulled Rothwell by the shirt. Oh, get rid, Leeds. Right, here we go. This game's mental. Are you not entertained? Mental. Someone's winning it, though. I just hope it's us. Oh, please let it be us. Oh, God. Don't you love football? God's sake. Rothwell turn. Drives. Well done, Joe. Pass is not the best. Nonto chase. Edmondson just smashes it into touch. Here's Vober. Vober on halfway. Tries a pass up to Joseph. Joseph has got it. Yeah, nah. Vober again wins it. Oh, his pass isn't wrong, and now he's out of position. Got to get back there, Vober. You got to bust the gut, son. You got to bust the gut. Barlassa. Great defending, Joe Rodon. Cut down that lane. McCree. Oh, God. That first half as well, bar 10 minutes, we're in complete control, and it's missed chances, isn't it, folks? That's what screwed us. 28 minutes left, though. There's a long way to go in this game. Zaz back to Dieng. Clark. Barlassa. Zaz. Middlesbrough seeing a lot of the ball. Dyke steal. Hackney. Here he is again. Oh, trying to squeeze one through, but Tanaka wins it, and he's found Nonto. No, Edmondson steps in, wins the ball. Terrible ball by Edmondson for Doak, and it'll go through to Melier. Don't forget to smash those likes for me. Let's see if we're at 1,500 yet. Bar 80 left, folks. 90, 98, something like that. No, 88. Sorry, 88 likes away. I know there's 88 of you that haven't liked this video, so smash me a like on the video if you haven't already, please. Aronson turns. What a ball. Oh, just a little bit too much on it. Just a little bit too much. Just needed to take a little bit off it. Right idea, though. Vober wins the header against Doak. Doak again. Vober goes across. What's he doing there? That's a goal kick. Hey! He went to ground there. I thought he was going to go down for Penn, you know. I don't think it's a corner, that. I can't watch. Can't watch this corner. Be gutted if we go down to 2 corners. Please, Leeds. Corner ball. Yeah, free kick. Free kick to Leeds. $48 likes, folks, for 1,500. Keep liking the video for me. Pirone Solomon, folks. Pirone Solomon to enter the pitch. Big changes, big changes. Sunderland getting beat, Burnley drawing. Perfect results for Sheffield United at the minute, folks. Goes long. Vober wins the header into Joseph. Vober. Pass isn't the best, but Aronton's come away with it. Well done, Brendan, son. That's a throw-in Leeds. His throw-ins are shocking, man. Tanaka, man, on! Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Finazaz. What a challenge back. Tanaka, but they've still got it here. Hackney. Oh, he's found Doak. Melier! What a save! 1-on-1. There is no one better. What a save, Ilian. What a save, son. Joseph, he's ran the line perfectly well. The flag stayed down. James. Oh, it's missed them all. Get there. Oh, he can't. Oh. Melier, man. One-on-one, there is no one better. Tanaka, dawdling on it. Loses out. Finazaz runs into the box. Great challenge by Tanaka. Dork's free because Rothwell's committed, and what a save. It's a great pass by Hackney, by the way. And then before he's even had a chance to get it out of his feet, Melier's made an exceptional save. Can get in. I genuinely, when it went out to Dork, thought they're going to get... I thought he was going to dink him, find the corner outside of the foot, whatever, and then Mez, bang! Lishat. Oh, God. Lishat. Come on, Mez. $28 likes for 1,500. Like the video, folks. Big save. On comes Pirro and Solomon now. I'm just going to go get my drink from next door, people. Joseph and Nonto. James has to stay on, doesn't he? But just for the pure running, man. Just for the pure running. Solomon and Pirro. 22 minutes. I'll take a Solomon rip snorter, you know. Just bend one in. Ah, poor. How's the nerves, folks? How's the nerves? 9 more likes. 9 more likes for 1,500. Don't forget, we've got instant match reaction. Hopefully, we'll be celebrating a last-minute winner. Please. Great head stroke. And again, son. That's it. Oh, heads it against Tanaka. Back to Dieng. Pirro chases down Aronson. Oh, they've give it away. They've give it away. Go on, Mano. Go on, Mano. That's a free kick right on the edge as well. Mano got round him. It's a yellow card as well. About time. Big chance this. Come on. He didn't get the ball, man. Get in the bin. Man of Solomon, look, took it round him, man. Got the ball, he reckons. Crazy guy. Crazy cat. Meow. Crazy Lashat. George Edmondson, 5th yellow card this season. Don't forget, smash those likes. We're at 1,500. I'll shut up about it now. But Rothwell has edge of the box. What we saying? Do you put it in the mixer? Hope for a knockdown. Hope for a header. Oh, come on, Leeds. Please. I'm not picking my nose, folks. I'm playing with my ring. Nervous thing that I do. Playing with my ring. Wee. Well, yay. He's had a go. Oh, it's a good effort. But Edmondson heads it out. It'll be a corner ball. It's a good ball. You know, any touch from it, yeah, going straight in at the keeper mind, but it's in a decent area. Come on, Leeds, then. Rothwell. Come on, Leeds, man. Rothwell. Rodon. Fuck, man, that was shit. It's too deep. Far too deep. Still a long way, isn't there? 19 minutes. This half's gone long. Too long. Ball for Pirro. Gives away a foul. Oh, Tanaka's won it back. Give it, James. Oh, is he fucking... That is so bad. Daniel James, that is so bad. They've given it to Tanaka. He's played in James and he's just passed it into the keeper's hands. I mean, the keeper still didn't even get proper purchase on it. Oh, my God. That is a gilt-edged chance. Great. We're in again. Pirro. James, this time. This time. Yeah! He says, calm down. He says, calm down. Pirro with the assist. Dan James with a goal. Leeds United a 2-1 up. Get no. Woo! Yes, man. Sir Daniel of James. Let's go. Let's go. We said 2-1. They're all over the shop. They give the ball away. What? Pressing by Byram again. Pirro, lovely weighted pass. And Dan James says, I'm not P-rolling this. That's getting smashed in the back of the net. Get in, Dan. What a finish. What a finish. Bang. Rocket 2-1. Win this game now. Win this game now. Come on, Leeds. What a finish. And do you know who? Sam Byram. He was key to the first goal, key to the second goal. Look what he does in the press. Slide tackle, goes to Pirro. Pirro's weighted pass is beautiful. And James says, bang, get in the back of the net. Melier, one-on-one, takes it away from Dork and volleys it. Well done, Mez. Come on now, come on. Woo! Let's go. If we win this, boys and girls. Come on, man. Clark. Get in, man. I'm fucking buzzing. Get in. Start play. Get in. What a strike, Dan. Why didn't he do that first time? I mean, I'm not asked. But he realised, didn't he? He said, you know what? I'm smashing this one. You've given me a second bite of the cherry. I'm smashing this one. Get in, man. 15 minutes to go. What? Sam Byram, by the way, you dancer. Do you know what? We were worried about the wing backs. Or the full backs, sorry. They've both been class. They've both been class. Go on. Back with Dieng. Dodgy keeper. Goes out to Borges. Both of them. Byram. Byram, you haven't heard out from. But he's been pivotal for both goals. And Voba's had a great game. Minus the OG. Love it. Love it. Aronson again buzzing around. Quality. Farker's got his team selection so right today. Brendan Aronson. Kill it. Solomon's on edge, son. Solomon's on the edge. Pass the ball. Well done, Tanaka. Tanaka wins it back. Voba's telling him to calm down. That's it. Experience. Tanaka, he's miles off. Yeah, Pirro's miles off. Misses. But he's miles off. Farker deserves so much praise for the selection tonight. And the timing of the subs are the lot. This is massive, this. If it stays like this, of course. Burnley drawing 0-0. Sunderland drawing 1-1. Norwich 0-0 with Portsmouth. Sheffield Wednesday getting beat by Blackburn. Luton beating Stoke. Burnley's about to finish 0-0 against Derby. Derby County, by the way, who we just absolutely demolished. Sunderland have scored though at 93rd minute to get a point. But let's just, do you remember when I've been telling people it's a free kick to Leeds? I've been telling people, oh, everyone worried about Burnley have just drawn 0-0 at home against Derby fucking County. Remember that derby you watched on Saturday? that look like a League Two side have gone to Turf Moor and got a point. Don't talk to me about Burnley having the legs, man. They don't score. They don't create enough. We're playing a team that haven't been beaten in 4 away from home, create the most chances in the league, and have limited them to an OG, by the way. An OG. Byram, again, in behind is Dan James. A little bit too much on it, but limited them to an OG. I don't know if they've had shots on target minus that. You know, Mellier's made 2 key saves. Don't get me wrong, they're a good side, but just there's levels in this league, and we are levels. We are levels. Here's James. Do you know what I mean, though? Fucking Burnley drawing against Derby at home. Don't talk to me about them. Oh, James has played a lovely little pass into Aronson. Leeds now. That fitness taking hold. Aronson cross. Ooh, Edmondson dodgy. Heads it out for a throw. Certain content creators said last week we weren't getting promoted. What? Where is it? Come outside. Come outside, boy. Go on, Pirro. Free kick. He is. Balassa to Dykesteel. 12 minutes left. Luton have beat Stoke 2-1. I'm going on like his Burnley derby still playing, by the way. But here's Edmondson. Dykesteel. Oh, he's still running with it here. Is Dykesteel. Rothwell, exceptional. Free kick. Oh, we got away with one there. Rothwell, it's a great... Oh, he's given a yellow. Happy days. Must have been a foul then, eh? Dykesteel left one on Rothwell. I thought he just crashed in and it fell kindly, really. Sunderland's finished 1-0. Some more drop points for Sunderland. Drawn about fucking 5 of the last 7. Remember when they were winning the league? Burnley's drawn with Derby. Talk to me about this division. Leeds United, as it stands, we'll have if it stays like this, we'll have a 3-point gap over third. People wanted the manager sacked when we lost 1-0 to Blackburn. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. People said he won't get promoted after Blackburn. A 3rd loss of the season. Let that sink in. We're now top with a 3-point gap over third. Remember when we predicted we'd have a 5-point gap by end of month and people mocked it, even though you folks in the chat picked it? It's happening. Ampadu's coming on. Ethan Ampadu is coming on. Still 10 minutes. Still 10 minutes. This would leave us a massive 10 points over Middlesbrough as well. I know, Rothwell, yeah, it looks a bad one. Looking bad for Rothwell. Results have gone exceptionally well tonight. Yeah, I know. Tommy Conway coming on. Yeah, he's fine, man. He's going to be fine. He's just hobbling off. He'll be fine. No worries there. 2,200 watching. Big up to you all. If you haven't already, like the video for me as well, folks. Finn Azaz has come off. Oh, Rothwell's going to give it a go, folks. Looks like he's all good. Happy days. Happy days. Ball up towards Pirot, tries to pluck it out of the air. 8 minutes left, folks. Here's Hacknett. Goes out wide to Borges. Back to Hacknett. Is that Bergzorg? Oh, it's technically good. Oh, well done. Well done, Brendan. Brendan's done really well. Here's Hacknett. Back to Edmondson. Oh, Strauch's headed it for a corner, folks. Corner ball. Cross. Free kick. I don't know what for, but we'll take it. We'll take it, folks. Free kick. Ampadu's going to come on, folks. Sam Byram. More men in midfield. Byram, by the way, pivotal to both goals. Absolutely pivotal to both goals. The ball to James and also winning it in the middle of the park. Who remembers when people wanted him gone? Wow. Come on, Ethan. Back already. Back again. Gets the captain's armband. Melier to take this free kick. 6 minutes left and counting. Don't forget, we've got instant match reaction after this as well. Pirot wins it. Oh, he's offside. Ball's poor. Strout puts it into touch. Volber kicks it. They want handball, not a chance. Volber again sends it down the line. 5 minutes left. Nerves are jingling and jangling. Clark, shite. So bad he is, man, I'm telling you. Rodon's header, though, it's gone straight. Well, it's actually Ampadu. Ring rust. Boom. Ampadu's in at right back. Oh, he's found James. Oh, that's a bad challenge, ref. Hey, says he got the ball. Oh, Clark stood over him like he's going to do something, mate. Where were you when Sir Daniel or James rocketed into the back of your net? Here's Dyke Steele. Solomon. Edmondson. 4 minutes left, folks. Can't handle this. It's huge, this, isn't it? It's a really big result. Especially when you consider Sunderland and Burnley have dropped points against Derby at home. My God. They're arguably the worst team we've faced. Edmondson, I don't worry with their centre-backs on the ball, honestly. Dealt with again. 3 minutes left. God. 36 foul in Ellen Road tonight. It's been good noise as well. Oh, he's passed it straight out of play. Take your time with it, Leeds. Villa 3-2, no way. Solomon. Rothwell gives it to Rodon. Take your time, Ampadu. Right back tonight. Oh, almost gets James in. Oh, Ampadu. Rothwell gets across. Oh, what you doing there, Vo? But that's such a silly foul to make. Such a silly foul. Ampadu's pass was poor and then he was beaten too easy as well. Did we need Byram? Don't concede, Leeds. Don't concede. He better not freaking... This better not go in. This keeper, please. Please, Mez. Hey! Oh, he's only fucking thinks he's playing for Leeds Rhinos. Conversion. Look at this Dan James goal. There's the chance just before, by the way. Shocker. And then the second one, he's made no mistake. No mistake. I love that. He said, calm down. It's a 6 celebration. Calm down. Solomon. Aronson. Love it. Pirro. Corner ball Leeds. Let's kill it. Actually, keep it in the corner. Dan James gets man of the match. Goals, shots, touches in opposition box, crosses. Another good performance from him. Get it in cut. 7 minutes? 7? Where have they come from? 7? I don't know if we should be taking our time with 7 minutes. Oh, God, Voba. 7 minutes? Where's that come from? Oh, I suppose the Rothwell, man. I just didn't expect that. 7? Oh, for God's sake. I can't take 7, man. Can it? Can it take 7? Oh, God. Oh, Attila. Oh, God. Oh, he's played a lovely ball. Borges dealt with Ampadu. Stop it from going from a corner, Rodon. Well done, son. Oh, they've still got it, though. Balassa. Go on, then. Rothwell. Go on, Joe. Oh. Handball. Fuck off, man. Could have got away there, couldn't we? Because the thing is, they're going to throw everything at it. You've got Dan James, haven't you? God. This is such a huge win in the context. They've given it away. They've given it away. Go on, Pirro. Get it under your spell. Look for James. Go on. Tanaka wants it. Tanaka! Yeah! This is B11! My guy Brendan makes it. Leeds 3, Middlesbrough 1! Get in! Tanaka said he have the ball. The Tiger to Nax. Get in. Pirro found James into Tanaka. He says, there you go, Brendan, son. Have one. Because I know you'll shank it. So I'm basically going to give you a goal. Get in, man. Another goal for the best number 10 in the league. Look at that. They've just gifted it. Tanaka won it. Tanaka won it. Great from Pirro. Look at that. There you go, Brendan. Hey! Get in. Lovely ball from James, by the way. Into Tanaka. He takes it so close to keeper. He knows all the time he's going, I'm going to pass it. There you go. Proper sweaty FIFA goal. Does it matter? No. It's Leeds United 3. Middlesbrough 1. The goal difference increases. Leeds United sat top of the tree. Farker punches the air. We now have a 3-point gap over third. We have a superior goal difference. We're in again. Solomon, get it crossed, Aronson. Get it crossed. Who are you passing it to? Tanaka just gave you a gilt-edged chance. You go there, have it back, Borough. Have it back, Middlesbrough. This is massive, isn't it? Gulavogi and Schmidt coming on. Get him, people, man. Dan James, man of the match. Well done. Exceptional. Again. This guy. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, very unselfish. Boom. Revenge is sweet. Yes. Can we get another? Let's go. Oh, I love it, man. Called it, says Paul Aronson, James, and Nonto. Happy days. Get in, man. Leeds are falling apart. Chants go up. I love it. Yeah, Brendan scored. It was Brendan. Tanaka assist. Go on, Schmidt. Schmidt gives it to Aronson. Again, Schmidt playing in a forward area, by the way. Where are you? Solomon. Schmidt. Oh, Leeds are all laying now. Edmondson keeps it in. Look, we limited a team, a free scoring team, to an OG. That is it. Tanaka's just been put in the bin by Barlassa. Don't cry, mate. Go cry, Barlassa, mate. Do you know what? Well, Leeds fans must have been giving him stick when he was taking the corner. So when he scored, he started giving it that as well. Second tier tweeted it out. Where's he now? Now he's resorting to just hitting Tanaka. Do you know what I mean? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And tomorrow, Millwall beats Sheffield United. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, folks. That's what we want, innit? I'm just going to take a photo for post-match. There we go. Little look behind the curtain, folks. There we go. At the Den as well. His final game at the Den. That's huge, isn't it? He'll go and win that. Of course he will. Of course he will. Aronson, great performance from him as well. Great performance all round. You've had your day out now, F off home, sing the Leeds fans. 20 seconds left. Cup game was definitely a one-off, 100%, 3-1. Boom. Yes, Lee, great point. Lee makes a great point. Let's not forget Mellier's saves tonight. There was times he was shaky, but my God, he made some great saves, one-on-one. Two really good saves. Special mention for Mez. Great performance. Real statement of intent. Burnley drawing against Derby, man. That is so funny. So that leaves Leeds 3 points. Massive goal difference as well. We're on 22. Nearest one to us, Burnley, with 17. So nice little 5 goals there. Great challenge. Great challenge, Joe Rodon. Do you know what as well? They've been through the wars. Rodon, Rothwell, they've been through the wars. Batty Lars trying. As is Bergzorg. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. Blow your whistle, ref, man. It's done out here, man. Blow your whistle. We're in 98th minute, man. What is it? 2 minutes in it. It's 2 minutes for a goal. Yeah. Yes, man. Get in. Well, we're going to have a lit post-match as well, folks. Don't you worry about that. Post-match coming straight to you, straight after this. Don't adjust your TV sets, your phones, anything, your laptops, because as this finishes, you're going to go straight on over to the post-match. Can't wait for it. See you in 2. Leeds are top of the league. Gap already created. 3 points over third. Get it